welcome to the BYB Podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys. And it's Friday night. Oh, what a night. Hell yeah, everybody. What is going the fuck on? It's happening. It's going down over here. And for your special entertainment, we have brought in, a special co-host, Crumb. Welcome back to the program, my friend. How's it going?
Up? Doing well. Doing very well.
Hell yeah. Long time no see, man. Haven't been around. Yeah, there you go. You already got some fans here. Send Crumb the link. There it is.
Nice. What's up, man?
Hell yeah.
Thanks for having me back again. It's been a while, like you said.
Right
Crumb,
on.
are you going to share some of the good news? Or is that, well, what you were talking about backstage there?
I got a dog.
Okay, I guess not.
Oh no, I'm not drinking. Yeah, it's a sober Crumb.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sober. I'm high. I guess California sober is the term.
Yeah, that's
good. It's cause for celebration.
You guys don't drink either, right? You're both non-drinkers.
correct. I do not drink. Correct. I'm like you. I'm the same. California, it is.
Drinking Red Bull.
Mostly just at nighttime, though. Mostly just to get a good night's rest, man. Just like one little gummy a day keeps the doctor away, from what I've seen. So it does help with sleeping and my sleep patterns. Very interesting stuff. I'm going to put the audience to sleep talking about this shit. As a matter of fact, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, totally.
Hell yeah.
Get into the shit.
This guy gets it. Mason of Portland, a.k.a. Portland Shane Gillis, a.k.a. my traveling partner, my co-pilot. And, yeah, absolutely. The dude that's going to be rolling down to Las Vegas with the quad father, who's rolling all the time. Crippled Clown Clips. Yes, I am the crippled clown, apparently. And I guess anyone that hangs out without me, not without me, anyone that hangs out with me is also a crippled clown, apparently. From
Mason, you're guilty now, Mason, by de facto.
Right. Yeah. Just by hanging out with the old quad. You're a crippled clown, too. And a flip-flopper and probably a PDF file. And who knows what else he's going to start calling you now. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. Guilt by association. That's what you are, Mason. That's a fact, Jack.
You got to be careful who you roll with, right?
That's right. That's right, motherfuckers. Roll with the quad and you're going to get the heat. That's right. You don't want to roll with the quad unless you can handle it, bro. Because, that's what we're doing out here. We're doing it. We're having it. We're almost as bad as Chad Zumach. Nope, we can't be that bad. But, welcome everybody to a wonderful Friday evening. It's always sunny in here at the BYB Podcast, and you know what to do, folks. First and foremost, why doesn't everybody just go ahead and hit that like button and smash to subscribe? And, of course, turn those notifications on so you know when to come a-calling. It's almost like a dinner bell for Lou the Monster or whatever. It's like a dinner bell for a cow. Keep all my cows in the pasture. Keep you rolling on in here. So that's how we do.
Moo.
Boo.
I said moo.
Oh, moo. Moo. Okay.
Like
moo.
the cows, we're gonna roll on in.
Hell yes. Look at this guy right there. Uncle Jack, member for 14 months. This guy's been around since the beginning, man. That's how you guys should be doing it too. Whose crippled leg? Oh, I have to hump to get a beer. You need to lay out the beer.
Send that old bastard the link.
He's got the link to every show. I don't even have. It's automatic. There's a handful of people that get the link to every show. But
get on here, Jack. We need to harass you for a while.
Yes, sir. Indeed. We always like Uncle Jack, especially on a Friday night, because he's in rare form on Friday nights. He's ready to rock it and roll it and rock it. 100%. But yes, thank you. Thank you, Uncle Jack, for being a member for the entire time. which reminds me that we're doing March. We're marching for memberships in the month of March. So therefore, if you do not have a membership, maybe think about getting one right now. They're only $3 a month. Very affordable, and you get about 12 to 16 extra hours of content every Sunday at 5 o'clock Eastern. So if you're not a member, become a member. What are you doing with your life if you're not hanging out with us on the weekly Dabble Review on Sunday? Then you're just not living life correctly. I really do have like some dumb thing going on with my mouth right now. I cannot. What are the words coming out of my mouth? Chad Zumach always has that problem where he finished like if he says 3 sentences, one of those sentences will be gobbledygook that makes absolutely no sense. But he's a paid professional.
He does that for a living. You kind of do that too.
When you get older too, man, your memory starts failing you. So yeah, that happens. Give him a break.
I just think it's the brain to mouth thing. You know that those connections have to be solid in there to work out well.
Some of his are severed. You're right.
Exactly. But apparently I'm having the same problem tonight. So whatever, it comes and goes. I guess we all have our retarded moments. It's a thing. Maybe there's something in the water around here. I don't know. Shit.
It's hard to talk for a good 2 minutes solid like you just did.
Now, yeah, I see. I'm just talking over everybody. I don't let anyone else talk. I just keep going and going, just rolling over everybody. I have been accused of that before, so I get it, man. I get it. I'm a talker.
This is your show. I'm just here for support.
Flat Cat, how dare you? How dare you, Flat Cat? That's rude. Mid-diggity. No sharks allowed in the chat. At least a few kinds of sharks. Mud sharks? Especially mud sharks.
The black one.
That one. Well, at least the boyfriend is or whatever. Uncle Jack, I got it. I'll pop in a minute, taking care of the dog. No, I wasn't begging for you. You stay the fuck out of here. You stay out of here, Uncle Jack. Just because you get the link doesn't mean you have to be showing up, buddy. Yes, this guy gets it. This guy gets it. Fuck Chad Zumach. Thank you, Andrew Zodiac. That's correct.
Andrew.
Correct. Absolutely, sir. Slow night. Yeah. Like a Cleveland slow, except for I'm in Oregon. So I guess I'm in Oregon slow. But my other organ ain't slow, if you know what I'm saying. You know what organ I'm talking about, right, guys?
Your male organ, perhaps?
No.
Piano.
Come on, Frank. Come on, Frankie. Frankie loves talking about dicks and stuff. All right.
Whoa.
Hello.
I thought
these are some new somebody's got some new audio drops. I wasn't ready for that one.
Is Chad here?
Well, I heard the country fucking noise was appropriate then, with the old banjo.
Yeah, well, yeah. We don't mind banjos here. We love Deliverance. Is one of the great movies of all time. Except for that one scene. You guys know what I'm talking about. That one scene where that Chad Zumach type fellow gets R-worded in the R in the A end, the ASS.
Yeah, like a big woman.
Squeal, boy. You got pretty lips. Well, I guess he wouldn't have said that to Chad because Chad doesn't have any lips.
You got no lips, boy.
You got no lips, boy. Look at you.
Them butt cheeks. Oh,
Squeal.
But
yeah, I mean, I did want to start off just by mentioning that we're doing a March membership drive. Of course, we're at about 160 memberships right now. So that means we're about 40 short of our goal because we do goals over here, just like the Steel Toe Dipshit show. So yeah, absolutely. If you guys want to gift memberships or get a membership for yourself, do so now. We would appreciate it. We're just trying to keep those numbers up there around 200, which makes us want to do membership shows forever, not just turn memberships off. No, absolutely. We love giving back to our members, but we just want more of them because we're greedy fucks. Come on, man. Come on. Let's just admit what's reality here. We want more money. More money, me, money now. That's right. More money, me, money now. Beatty's asshole. R.I.P. Ned Beatty's asshole. Exactly. That's too true. That's too true based on conspiracy theory.
That's fucking funny shit.
R.I.P. Ned Beatty. He died, didn't he? I think that's what makes the joke funnier, maybe.
He's got to be dead.
No way. I think he's still alive. No, he must have died, though.
You would think
maybe it was just his asshole who was saying rip too.
No, I think it was a double entendre, and I was trying to give him credit for it because I think he was mixing in a bunch of good funnies into that joke. Which I assume that was the case because it's based on a conspiracy theory, and the dude is funny. Like he's knocking him out of the park. You know it, Honk. He's knocking him out of the park nightly over here at BYB in the chat.
Yep, he does a great job. One of the best chatters in this.
One of our favorites. He's one of the greats. He's doing the best. He's a comedian, a real comedian. He's great. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention, some exciting news, folks. If you did not know, we now have 2 new voices for the voice tips for the super tip system. We have Rochi and Quadfather now. So if you want to make Rochi say dirty, nasty things, or of course, if you want Quad to say horrible stuff, you're more than welcome to use the super tip system, which is located at the top of the chat. You can see it's pinned right up there to the top right now. So you got the super tip, you got the membership link, and of course our link tree, which takes you to all of our other socials and whatnot as well. So yeah, if you're into that stuff, get up there in the top of the chat and be clicking links left and right, to and fro, as it is, if you will, as it were. There you go.
Yeah, that was gay sounding, but all right.
Whatever, man. I'm just
as it were, as you will.
Oh, it only sounds gay when Steel Toe says it, I thought.
Yeah, you're right.
If I say it. Yeah. I mean, I thought if I said it, it would have a little bit different ring to it. Is there a call-in number? No, I don't know, man. I think the call-in number thing is not very helpful sometimes. It just seems like a huge distraction. And not only that, there's this guy that likes to call in and use my own voice against me, and I don't appreciate that very much. So if you want to use my voice against me, do it in a text tip.
It never works out well, the call-ins.
Yeah, and there's some people, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna bash other people's shows, but sometimes the phone, you can just allow people to derail your entire show and stay off the tracks. And I've seen that happen quite a few times on quite a few different shows. So as I would think that it would be kind of fun to have a call-in thing, I also think it would derail my show completely, because I know I do actually have some trolls and some assholes. And so I'm just not into talking to people I hate. It's not
Slim
that
wants
fun.
to come on anyway. They said send them the link. So
I know he said that last show too, and I have no idea where to send that link to. So it makes it a little difficult when you don't know who Slim Failey is or where to send the link. So there you go.
Send it out. He'll find it.
And yes, KB, this will be up later. Yes, ma'am. You know it will. So check it out anytime you want on your free time. KB must be out having some fun tonight. That's all I can think. That's what I imagine, that she's out and about enjoying herself on a Friday night. But I get it, man.
I hope she is.
Yeah, I hope so. But yeah, like I said, if you haven't used the super tip system, go ahead and use it now if you want to hear old Quad or Rochi, as it were, if you will. But yes, what else do we got? I was just trying to think. I know I had another announcement to make. Man, I'm fucking up already. I feel like I'm missing something that I was supposed to tell y'all. But mainly that was it. Like I said, we're trying to do the membership drive. So If anyone feels like helping out, you're more than welcome to. And always turn on that toggle. If you're unaware of what toggle I'm talking about, I can explain it real quickly. There's an accepted gift toggle, and if you ever are on the internet, if you're on the YouTubes, when you're the gifted memberships are being handed out, you can actually be gifted one, and that's if you're on YouTube. Anywhere it can happen. So if you don't know, there in the description there's a link to go turn that on. So and that's on the description of our channel, not this one. God damn you, beloved chatter. No, we're not derailed, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
They must have changed that recently, because I just noticed that, like you said, it's down there now. Turn on your gifted memberships. Your tabs, you have to turn them on, huh?
Correct. Yeah, but I don't know exactly. I know I've been gifted a bunch of channel memberships lately that I hate the channel that is gifting them. So that is actually one unfortunate side effect of turning that toggle on is you can get gifted like a membership to the Shuli Network. Like I have one right now. And I've got one for the Steel Toe, and I don't know, a bunch of these shows. And I'm not a fan of any of them, but I now have memberships to their channel. So
it's nice when you get one for a show you like, though. It is very nice.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I was getting the free ones for NLO for a while.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, exactly. Just not
a ton.
Like the Shuli Network, they go on 3 times a day, and I don't like really anything they have. I will say though that I kind of like the thought of them fucking with Kevin Brennan lately, and that's kind of fun. Mm-hmm. So if they keep doing that kind of shit, maybe I'll get into it, man.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd even get into it for that. It's not even that good.
That's the one show I probably would watch. I can't watch their trainables. I just don't like fake laughing. You know, that kind of ruins any show. Like people just being over the top stupidly like at everyone's jokes, even though they suck. So whatever, that's an issue.
No, totally. That's how Chad was the other day when Jeff Dye was on MLC.
He's such a kiss ass, isn't he?
He's got that laugh he does when there's someone on. He's got to laugh it up, like you were saying. It's very interesting.
Yeah, he did that the time before as well with Sam Tripoli. And if you go back in time even further, when TJ Miller's on, it's pretty much anybody that has on that, like, I think that he has helped get onto the show. He gets very giddy about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got to back him. Yeah,
he's just like in shock that someone actually showed up to MLC when he's there for him, as a matter of fact. So that's kind of the issue there.
You invited Chad on here before, right? You should invite Chad on.
No. I did invite him on one time, and he's gone on and on and on about how much of a beggar I am to get him on the show, and that I just would not stop harassing him about coming on the show, which was not true. I asked him literally one time right after we had our little blow up if he wanted to come on the show sometime, and he pretty much ignored it, and then we both moved on until he brought it back up like a year later. He's like, oh yeah, that quad father guy begged me to come on his show, and it was like, all right, okay, Chad, okay, we get it. Right. But yeah, before we go any further, welcome to the show, Mr. Uncle Jack. How are you doing today, sir?
How are you, boys? What's happening?
What's up, Jack?
Another day in paradise, man.
So I hear Hunt wants to mess with the old guy. Not when he's looking in the fucking mirror, you fucking relic.
Come on,
how old
Jack.
are you, sir?
Just a tad younger than you fucker.
How old are you? How young of a man are you? How many decades?
50 fucking 9.
Yeah, you're old as fuck, dude. Older than dirt. Fuck that. I'm 51.
Oh, yeah. I got you by a couple. It goes quick. You know that already, so it don't matter. It goes fucking real quick.
Main thing is you're both getting those AARP newsletters. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
No, I get AA.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been reaching out to you. I wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Crumb, he's been backing off, man. We were just talking about that. Maybe you need to go that same route, Uncle Jack. You need to back off and just
I did back off.
California sober.
Well, no, I did. I backed off. I did. DMT and, a little bit of beers here and there. There you go. Oh, by the way, it's in. And it's good.
Hell yeah. All right. Tobert. I have not seen Tobert before. I love this one. But yeah, Tobert gifted 1 BYB podcast membership. Pew, 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 pew. Welcome, Tobert. I love the fucking profile pic. That's hilarious, dude.
That is funny.
Really, when you think about Still Toe, that is kind of the face you put to him, right?
It fits. It took me a second. I was like, "Is that Aaron? What is? Oh, it's fucking Bert."
It pretty much is Aaron.
Does fit.
Noodly armed Muppet that's got a fucking beaker face for sure. Indeed. But yeah, welcome, Tobert. We're excited to have you. Welcome. We're rolling out the red carpet for you, sir, on a wonderful Friday night. Absolutely. Well, Slim Failey, just go ahead and get yourself a membership. I think you'll be glad you did. That's a fact, Jack.
What's that?
Right. Tobert, you're not Tobert. You do look like a toe guy, though. I know all these guys up in Minnesota there. They're very impressive indeed. Whoa, we had someone pop in the back for a second. In and out. Slim Failey, $5. Quad, my brother. Just let me do a call-in to earn your trust. Yes, I should give out the my phone number. Is it, as it were?
Yeah. I can put it in the chat if you want. Hang on, I got it.
Yeah, you're a helpful guy indeed, aren't you there?
Absolutely. Anything for you, buddy. You know that.
But before we go any further, we do need to add one more person to the stream. Rachel T. Rachel, how be you? How goes it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Oh, yes. Oh, hello.
Can't see you though.
Where is she?
No,
You need to turn your camera on.
No, not right now.
How's Rachel T doing this evening? What did you drop by for, young lady?
Just seeing what you guys were talking about.
We were talking about cut off t-shirts. Now, I'm curious, what is your thought on cut off t-shirts in the wintertime?
That's an ambush. This is bullshit.
For men?
for men, yes, for men.
Show that torso if you got it, baby.
Hell yeah.
Quad, show them legs.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think Rachel T might have the hots for you, Uncle Jack. Indeed.
I got the hots for her. So there you go. The fucking perfect match made in heaven, right? Or hell or whatever.
Match made in hell. Yes, exactly.
Fuck yeah.
Not until you get a matching barbed wire tattoo on the other arm. We've been through this.
That's true. We did. That was the agreement.
I think you should actually. Should you? Like, you haven't even finished that it doesn't go all the way around your one arm completely. So I think
it doesn't. They got me. They did. My first tattoo I ever got.
Did you pay for the whole thing, even though you only got half of it?
What jail were you in?
No jails. Institutions.
Oh.
No jails. First tattoo. I was on South Street in Philly, and they got me $450. They ripped me off. 1995. And then I'm like, dude, you going to finish it? He goes, oh, it's bad luck to finish it. Then I find out afterwards that, like the tribal tats and shit, you can go like a centimeter and not complete it. But this dude they got me. It is what it is.
They saw you coming.
Yeah, they did.
Did it hurt?
White boy walking up.
Yeah. Well, no, they were all white. I wouldn't go to any other establishment. I don't do that.
The black one.
Yeah, I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
Fair enough. Slim Failey. Look at this guy. See, everybody be like Slim Failey. This is a man of his word. In fact, he said he would become a member, and here he is. Slim Failey becoming a BYB Podcast member. Beep, 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 beep. Hell yes, sir. Welcome. Appreciate it.
I say shoot him a link. Give him a shot. You know what I mean? He's already a member.
Well, I still don't know where to find him, so it's still impossible. There you go.
Slim, just jump in the BYB Discord. Pod will get a hold of you. You can get a hold of him that way. Add him as a friend. He'll send you a link.
Yeah, at my convenience, right?
Here you go.
Right. It's not very convenient all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on here. Steve C, $5. This glass-wearing, bald, no muscles in a muscle shirt, noodle-armed, bad farmer's tan dude seems okay. Is he a bad drunk?
I'm medium drunk. I used to be a bad drunk. I'm reformed.
What's your drink of choice?
Hmm?
What's your drink of choice?
Alcohol.
Anything like Colt 45?
I'm gonna guess Bud Light.
Colt 45.
Oh, the tranny beer.
Trans beer. Indeed. That is.
How come I can't put the picture thing up for the avatar?
I have it turned off. I can change it.
Let me get my glasses.
No, I'm not going to do that because
I have to. I'm 51. I told you that. Yeah. Well, you wear glasses or contacts?
I don't wear anything. I've never been to an eye doctor.
Is your name Honk?
Nope, I got really good vision. That's the only thing good.
Well, they don't got that.
Yeah, very fortunate genetics.
Good job, Honk. Me too, babe.
Thank you.
How about you, Crumb? Got good vision?
No, not really. I wear glasses.
I've heard a lot of hate towards Crumb.
Yeah, he's
from who?
Oh, a lot of people.
Based, you piece of shit.
Nobody here right now. We're big fans of Crumb. I don't know what you talking about, lady. Everybody in the chat's being nice to him too. I don't even see any haters, honestly.
Yeah.
I think Crumb is a reformed human being. He's been on Pat Dixon's show lately. I don't know, man. People come full circle on old Crumb.
He's got good.
Maybe it's
you got good background, man. You got a good look.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. You got a great look too, Rachel. Oh wait, no, we can't see you. That's right. Never mind. What a jackass this chick is. Why don't you come on screen, you chicken shit? Let's see you.
I didn't plan on even coming. Let me just be quiet and shut up, you know?
Yes, like all women should be. Quiet, unseen, and not heard. Yeah, the best of both roles. Oh, shit. Here we go. We got Mr. C coming in hot. Immediately, the second I said no one's been mean to him, someone decided to speak up immediately. I love it. I love the hate. Bring the hate. Insignificant. We love it. Keep bringing it.
Have you been reading Greg's chats, by the way?
Nope.
Not very nice.
Yeah. Greg loves me.
And thank you, G-Rob. G-Rob did drop the Discord link for BYB too. So if you want to join, it is a public Discord. So everybody is more than welcome to join immediately if that is the case. Like I said. So yeah, you're all welcome to. And we always have that thing in the description too. So it's easy to find anything that we do on our channel. Like I said, anywhere from social media sites to our store where you can go get BYB merch or join any of our socials, including our Discord. We don't add our Discord to our show, so don't ask. Just like the phone, we don't have a phone. We don't have a Discord that everyone jumps in and adds to the show. So, yeah, exactly.
You need me to put my my phone line up because I can.
No. We do not need.
Sure.
You should do it.
Joey C calling into the show or something. No, thank you. No, thank you. What do you think we're doing over here? We do topics. We do clips. We don't just mumble on about nothing and then bring up baseball. And, yeah, baseball starts today. Did you know I used to dress up like a hot dog and run around the stadium and wash jockstraps? Like,
Well, that's right. It is opening day, though, isn't it?
Like that. I lived in every city in the United States that has a AAA team and washed all their jockstraps in every single one of them. Neat. Great story. Great story, man.
What are you drinking, Crumb?
Red Bull.
Oh, that's one of those giant Red Bulls. That was probably fucking $11.
No, it was buy one get one.
$8.99.
Great.
Yeah, no, it's 12 ounce. It's just a 12 ounce.
Rachel, are you gonna just go like I know the one thing women are good at is grocery shopping, but are you just gonna go around asking, hey, have you seen the price of Red Bulls lately? It's really gone up. Are you gonna start talking about eggs nets?
Calm down.
Yeah.
Don't tell me to calm down on my own fucking show.
Yeah, fucking bring up the goddamn eggs, didn't you?
I know. He did. Son of a bitch.
There it is.
Fucking
Oh,
eggs.
I saw a forehead. I mean, you can't miss it, but I saw it.
Dude, Yingli isn't even here. Like, why would you bring up eggs?
Yeah, where is he?
You have no idea. You know who's in the chat right now?
Is it Yingli?
There's a baker boy.
I'm trying to be present in the moment with you guys. And you're,
You're so present in the moment. You're talking about grocery shopping prices. Come on, seriously.
Fucking G-Rob. Egg prices, am I right?
Yeah. I know. God damn it, my finger's slipping because I got them crinkled damn hands. Egg prices, am I right? Am I right?
They look really crinkly today. Are you not able to open them at all? Are your hands totally closed today?
Ever.
My hands are like my mind. They're very closed off right now.
Crinkly. It's a great description.
Crinkly. There you go.
You might need someone to come help you.
Wow.
Wipe your butt.
Whoa.
Kind of what happened.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else, but okay, whatever. The front, the back, whatever. We can work it out. We'll figure it out.
It's very personal.
I'll wipe your shit onto your dick. How about that?
Okay, I'm on Discord now.
Oh, quad shit dick. Quad shit dick.
Let's see. All right. He is in
this
there.
Is why I get it. I'm going to shut up.
No, I think it's great that you showed up and not the guy that was supposed to show up, Kaz, which is hilarious in reality.
Kaz, he's so fucked up right now.
Is that what happened?
Yes, I was.
Wait, so I invited him like 4 hours ago, and he was like, "Yeah, I won't get fucked up. I won't get fucked up." And sure enough, yeah, we all assumed that he probably would get fucked up, and sure enough, that's what happened.
I was in a Discord with him, and he went to go make coffee. Okay, that's all. That's
code for I'm gonna go slam heroin or smoke.
Yeah, I'm gonna go smoke heroin or however he like vapes it. I don't know how he does it.
Chases the dragon.
Yeah, he puts it up his ass. We know that.
Boofs it. He tried boofing it one time. He didn't like it, so he doesn't do that anymore. He said.
Oh, he liked it. He just didn't want to admit that he enjoyed the hell out of it.
No, because I guess the other guy wasn't into it, and it got messy, and I think they wasted the heroin because, like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I need to know, KB says. KB has the most important question of all of our lives.
KB, no. The answer is no. Stop.
Oh, you lie. You lie. I know. I love how we get on a podcast and all of a sudden you're bashful. How dare you? We know the truth, Rachel. It's not even. Oh, okay, I get it.
You know
it's
what?
not the sympathy part. It's just straight up fuck.
She likes little quad.
If I had 6 months to live and
wait. What if I had 6 months to live?
No, I don't care.
You don't care. So, hey, Rachel, I got 6 months to live.
No, I care about. I
help a brother out.
Well, you can take care of that yourself, Rachel. You can set a date, and you got 6 months, and you take care of Quad in the meantime, and then
Quad, my heart lies. Quad,
we'll set up. Come on, we'll set up a GoFundMe. We'll get this done.
You know where my heart lies, and I'm loyal to a T.
That's right. Deep surface, $2. Crumbs looking like monkeypox Flanders.
Howdy ho.
Howdy, neighbor. Howdy, neighbor.
Oh, what's up, deep surface?
That's a good one.
Crumbs looking like. That's not very nice, deep surface. How dare you, sir? How dare you? But actually, I mean, this description is a little better, is it? More on the nose. This glasses wearing bald, no muscles in a muscle shirt, noodle armed, bad farmer's town dude.
Yeah, you read that already, Quad. You already read that one.
You sure?
Let's go with the funny ones. Yes. I did. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, sir. KB comes in with a funny one. I mean, if I had 6 months to live, I'd be going for non-crippled dick. I like that. Yes.
Well, whatever. Never.
You're in there, huh?
Try it,
No,
folks.
I
You're
would,
in
I
there,
would want
bro.
to help out as many people as I can. So I might, like, if I went to a doctor and they were like, you got 6 months, I might go.
You ever
and
been to a
visit-
doctor?
Yes. I might go visit Kaz and be
How
like,
recent?
all right, I mean, not Kaz.
Oh, so you have more sympathy for a heroin addict than a cripple feller, huh? I see how it is. All right. Maybe you just want to boof heroin too.
And it would be easy for her. She lives in the same country as you.
I know.
That's fine.
Turbs,
Yeah.
don't block me. Turbs, stop. Like, you're going to make me leave and you're going to make me act up. Turbs.
Blocker terms, blocker.
No, hell no. Hell no. I'm not dealing with that.
Now, G-Rob says I'd give Quad a pity fuck if I wasn't married for 25 years. Can we just drop the word pity out of all of this? Stop it.
No, keep it. I like it.
What did you
Change the name.
prefer? Pity or sympathy?
Just say, would you give Quad a fuck? Well, I don't know why you got to throw pity in there at all. You
What a
sons of
pity.
bitches. I hate
What
all
a
of you.
pity.
You
That's a good one,
motherfuckers. I'm fucking done. I quit my own show. I'm leaving.
All right, take off. We'll take it from here, Honk. Let's go. We got shit to talk about.
Here comes the porn bombing.
I don't want pity. Yeah, I was going to say.
Quad's going to porn bomb himself.
Let me put up.
Yeah.
Oh, what do they? The porn blocker. This is what Joey C always says. Let me put up the porn blocker, and then he just puts up a fucking stupid thing over the
Hey,
screen.
I
Where's
gotta
my
be
porn
real
blocker?
with you. Turbs is mad at me, I think.
Does that
and
work?
So I have to leave and go try to make it right with him. So
All right, goodbye.
Oh,
Love
you're
you.
pathetic. No, wait. Before you leave, Rachel is lying about Kaz. It's a shame she made up a story about our good friend. Blocking her now. Thank you, Turbs, for the $5. Appreciate it.
And Terms doesn't block anybody. That says something. You know.
Well,
really.
he's calling her out.
that's my baby. I need to go make it right.
No, you're getting called out. You're getting called out for being a liar. That's all that just happened here, Rachel. You just need to
No, that's my
calm
baby.
down. Calm
my baby.
down. Yeah, I don't much like your attitude. Yeah, you run off the first second. Fucking Turbs has something to say to you. Ooh. Yes, Misfit. Misfit said he'll give me a pity. So I don't need none of you bitches. I got Misfit. Misfit said he'd take care. Wait, Misfit's the guy.
Take one for the team, Misfit. You're a damn solid motherfucker.
I hope not too solid. Like in you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
I have to touch enough men as it is when it comes to Hackamania. For one, I gotta get down with Tooke on the ground and fucking do leg wrestling. That's gonna be awkward right there. I don't even know how it's gonna work out. Hopefully, I'm walking like I planned on before we get.
What are you going to do if he
Hackamania.
wins?
Huh? What am I? What?
What are you going to do if the puppet wins?
I don't know what we're wrestling for either. I don't even know what the bet is.
All right, my
Well,
money's
you know
on
what?
Tooke.
Good thing I've seen Tooke. He ain't got no legs, so you're gonna win by
Well,
default.
neither does Quad. So, I mean, really.
Hey, no, I have legs. They just
You're
don't
gonna
do
wrap
anything.
him up. He might have to pick him up and throw him on Tooke, but still, he's gonna win.
I think I'll see if I can get in there real quick and early and just get my legs around him and then like handcuff my legs together or like zip tie them together.
Well, break
so
them
I can
before
choke
you
him
get
out.
there. You can use them like nunchucks.
So I can choke him out. You know what I mean? I want to choke him out with my legs, even though they don't do much of that. Yes, this is what should be happening. That's a fact, Stephen Bravo. This guy gets it. Quad Father versus Johnny Crutches does need to happen. If you guys want to put something together, like I'm more than happy to show up. We can do like jousting. We can make it like a Knights of the Round Table type
jousting.
Right. Yeah, you can be
get
the
an electric wheelchair.
pole.
You guys can go.
Yes, you can picture it in your mind. I'm sure of it.
Actually, they have those things you get at the mall. They're like horses or whatever. They're little, but they roll their
ride the little horsey
things. Yeah. Boom.
And just bump each other with jousting sticks. I like it.
Could you get
yes. God damn, this is brutal, but I will go for this. Loser gets their legs chopped off. Yeah, I'm down for that.
I mean, what are you doing with them?
There has to be like a winner gets something too, though, right? It's not just like a negative. Like if
they get the loser's legs.
Loser loses legs.
Yeah, they take them home.
I ain't even got diabetes.
Did they ever offer to take your legs? They're like, you don't need them.
Offer? That's an offer? Hey, hey, lucky guy, would you like to have your legs chopped off? What?
I don't know.
You realize even though they don't work, they actually do serve a purpose of some sort. You could like use them as a little bit,
That's about it, right?
They help do stuff.
Gotcha. So they're like, no, they didn't offer that as basic.
Sure.
Yeah. Free leg chopping off with
you don't need these anymore. Do you want
life flight?
Keep them?
With every life flight, we give out free leg chopped off. Yeah. I don't even think I said that right, but whatever. You guys get the picture.
We got it.
But yeah,
you get a free amputation. That's what it is. It's an amputation.
Yeah.
Chair title. Yes, for the chair title. Exactly.
Title for title. It's like pinks.
Yeah. Sounds like we might be fighting for pinks. Like, oh, that's what it is. Here we go. The winner gets the pity fuck.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Rachel, KB, like we get to run a train apparently. Like a bunch of these dumb broads that feel bad for me. I'll take any dumb bra that'll fuck me for a pity fuck. That was the joke before. I was just trying to convince Rachel into something, but she's not here. We can talk shit. She was willing to marry me before, so I don't know what happened recently.
Is she going after your benefits though? Maybe.
Did you find out your politics?
Fair. I never had thought.
Like,
I never considered that.
Tons of benefits, dude.
Right. What do they call them kinds of chicks? Gold digger. She's a gold digger.
Yeah. She sees your expensive library behind you.
Spelled digger wrong, but go ahead.
Exactly. I've read them all. I'm well versed. I'm a smart fellow. Absolutely.
I assume she thinks that's real. That's why I say that.
She's not the brightest lady. If you've ever talked to her before, you would realize she's pretty much retarded at this point.
See that table back there behind you? That looks a lot like the one Lou the God was trying to flex on me with. Hey, you ain't got no table like this, motherfucker.
What, a round one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you must be broke. You don't have an end table like this one with fucking this front room set from
see this ladder? You see this ladder? You wish you had a ladder like this, motherfucker.
Yeah, me and Johnny K, we're gonna have a ladder match. That's right. That's what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah, who can climb it?
Yeah,
either one of us.
Maybe that'll be the competition in and of itself, is just who can get higher up the ladder.
You mix it up one rung. I'd be impressed.
Half of one rung. Yes, both of us. Yeah, goddamn. Everybody's got really good ideas for this whole setup. Play for wheelchair pink slips. Fuck me, dude. This is hilarious.
Is he in a wheelchair now, or is he just can't walk?
He's headed that way quickly.
Yeah. What does he have again?
He's got a whole gaming chair
MS.
that he streams from.
Oh, the egg. Play for that egg chair he's got.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, eggs again. Don't bring your fucking eggs up, Crumb. Jesus Christ.
I was going to say shit, man.
Why do you think like crippled people just pee all over the place? Is that what's in your mind right now there, Bert Rumbus? I don't like that. No, we don't all have pee-pee problems. Come on, man. Be serious. Be serious. There's no jokes. Jokes are not allowed at BYB. We don't do that stuff here. You
That's
keep
evident.
jokes to yourself.
That's evident.
Steve C, $5. Tribal band having wannabe bad boy with a muscle shirt guy seems okay. He's pounding Bud Lights, so he must be straight.
Must be. Exactly.
Must.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Steve, Skull. How are you?
Skola. Yeah, well, speaking of which, is Granny ever going to go down and have that drinking competition with the Grandmaster himself, Stuttering John?
I don't know what's going on with that. No clue.
We need to get him down to Stevie Tomatoes or whatever the fuck
right.
that other place. He's been drinking at the Irish pub. I know where it's at. I keep tabs on this motherfucker. I don't pay his tabs, but I keep tabs.
He's a DG.
Yeah. Got him. You got him.
Are you keeping tabs on? You said Stuttering John?
Yeah. As far as keeping track of his whereabouts, I do that. I only because I know people that know him. So it just happens to like
he knows the guy at the Mercedes-Benz dealer. So he tracks him. It's good.
Right.
Crumb,
That's funny.
I know you've been practicing sobriety, and I commend you for that.
Practice.
With that being said, do you think maybe you could take 1 or 2 shots? Because you're pretty fucking boring when you're sober.
Let's go, bro. Dude, oh shit! I drank my bottle.
I'm kind of high too. Yeah.
Okay, just one shot.
No, I don't have anything in the house to drink.
Little T.O.
Come on,
you can
man.
run to the gas
I'll try to
station,
get
right?
some
You
more.
run to the Sunoco, get yourself a fucking bottle of 4 Loco or whatever the fuck that shit is.
No.
The stuff with caffeine in it that gives you a heart.
I'm drinking Red Bull too. I guess I'm just dull.
We don't promote that kind of alcohol abuse around here. In fact, we are glad that he's on the California clean system. So,
well, speak for yourself. I'm getting a beer,
man. But I understand what you're saying. I'll try to get more into it.
Well, I didn't mean to.
You're doing just fine.
Yeah,
don't let Uncle Jack tease you, man. This Uncle Jack guy, he's a problem everywhere he goes, and he just likes to talk shit and make people feel bad about themselves. But yeah, just ignore him. Ignore it. Right. Ignore the hate. Oh yeah, that's actually that's probably what's going on here. Crumb saving himself for Pat Dixon and marriage.
Right. Oh shit!
Well,
there you go.
He's back. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go, Steve. See, he's back. Tribal band having wannabe bad boy with a muscle shirt guy seems okay. He's pounding Bud Light, so he must be straight. Must be
quad. Sir, remember earlier we talked about you repeating stuff.
We read them twice, right? Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
Well, you can if they pay twice.
Oh, I see. I got that backwards. I thought like if they give us good super chat $5 and you read them twice.
What's the over under on if Quad does the same thing? The rest of the night with super chats, reads them twice, 3 times. What's the over under?
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
How many times?
I figured he was doing it, for the fun of it.
Like, just for the fun of it. That's right. Diet Coke. That's the kind of Coke that I think Nick Ricada was doing, and Aaron.
Well, that's bullshit, man. I wouldn't fucking do none of that. Fuck that.
Not like Dave Sarah. He goes for the original Coke.
I heard he's sober. Well, that's what he says.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he hasn't been around in a week, so I assume maybe he's taking a break. Whatever. The guy plays video games on a fucking stream, so you tell me.
He's gotta be high then.
He's a fucking child. He's
Last
a
time I talked
child.
to him, he was saying that he was waiting until he got to Hackamania, then he was going to do Coke. He was saving.
It's not a bad idea. That'd be great. His heart explodes. He goes fucking violent.
Yeah.
Runs through streaks through the motherfucker naked. Oh, that'd be great. Do it, Dave. Do it. It'd be great for your channel. I think it'd be perfect.
When you're on vacation, everything in moderation is good. You can treat yourself, Moderation
on vacation, really?
Exactly.
No.
It rhymes.
You're fucking hammered.
No. On vacation, you don't moderate. But I'm just saying you let loose on vacation, but other times you practice moderation. So on vacation, you get down.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying, Uncle Jack. You let loose. Let your hair out.
I don't know anything about this Slim Failey guy. Okay, here's the deal, Slim Failey. We're going to let you on, but man, this could go very sideways.
Oh, this could be exciting, though.
It will, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great for the channel.
You know who he is?
Nope.
No idea.
God damn. He did become a member.
I say do it.
He paid you $5, became a member, and he joined your Discord. So I guess if
and he's part of the chat.
It could be a she.
Funny, whatever. I hope it's a she, and I hope she can snake it.
Wow.
Could be a trans.
That's cool too, right, Crumb? He's into that shit.
No.
Fucking right.
Nothing wrong with it, but I'm not into it.
All right. Well, if I got to sit around and ignore people getting in the backstage the rest of the night, I will regret this. But other than that, Slim Failey, you have a fucking link. And you better have a fucking setup. Because if you don't have a setup and I can't see your face, you're not coming on. Just FYI.
Yeah, there's got to be rules.
What do you guys think? Should we do some topics tonight? Let's do this, man. I want to get into some stuff. And then we got
let's talk about pity fucking.
We got 2K. Yeah. What about titty fucking?
Pity fucking. No, pity fucking.
Oh, pity fucking. I'll take it. I'll take both. How's that?
Titty?
Yeah, I would too.
I want pity. How about a pity titty fucking? A pity titty.
A pity titty gangbang. A pity
gangbang. Wow. Hey, that almost sounds like that song.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? The movie?
Pity titty gangbang.
I did see
Sounds
that
very much like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. All right. Titty Pity Bang Bang Gang Bang. All right, I'm done with that shit. You guys are ridiculous. I'm over this.
That line, Grunt Rachel, has replaced you, Crumb. I hate her more than you now. She's a filthy, lying whore, but that's okay. She's still got that hole. Might be able to teach her to make a sandwich.
A sandwich? I know what you're trying to say. You were trying to say sandwich. Yes, we. What did it say? I hate her more. She's a filthy, lying whore, but she's got that hole. And go.
That's a redeeming quality.
Let's hear it.
Is. Always good to have a hole if you're a whore. Yes.
Fucking right it is, dude.
That line, Grunt Rachel, has replaced you, Crumb. I hate her more than you now. She's a filthy, lying whore, but that's okay. She's still got that hole. Might be able to teach her to make a sandwich.
Why would you teach her to make a sandwich? I guess guys are good at making sandwiches, but is that how that works?
No, we're not.
You gotta. Well, I'm actually really good at making a sandwich, and if she don't make it exactly the way I like it for the most time, I don't know how does that work. Sometimes having someone else make you a sandwich is good, but sometimes it's like sometimes. It's not every time though. It's not 100%. You know what I mean? Sometimes they make you a sandwich. You're like, oh, dude, do you got like mustard or something you can put on this piece of shit you just handed me?
Listen, if she doesn't know what you want, you don't want her making a sandwich.
She knows what I want. No, I agree with the shutting up part and the filthy lying whore part. But other than that, I don't know about the sandwich. She can keep her sandwiches. That's fact.
I have a feeling she doesn't make great sandwiches either.
I don't. Yeah, I have a feeling she probably don't do anything too good.
What if she did make like the most phenomenal sandwich and you just blew her the fuck off, dude?
Yeah,
you can blow me anytime.
I have to see your kitchen first.
You ain't blowing shit.
Deep Surface member for 1 month. Thank you for being a member, Deep Surface. We appreciate that, sir. I didn't mean hate. I meant look down with contempt. Are we just doing what we do here now? Are we just working out? Are you just working on your synonyms? I like it.
He's working on his tight 10 for the comedy club. So you know what I mean? He's practicing here. I like it. I think it's good. It works. I like it.
Thank you, Deep Service. Thank you for being a member. We appreciate that, sir. Keep it rolling in here. We appreciate all that stuff, sir.
The March
Steve C, $2. We like Steve C. You haven't been around much asking about scissoring. That used to be your gimmick. Did you give up on the scissoring thing? I don't even know anymore. I haven't heard you bring up scissoring in a long time, sir. Steve C, $2. Uncle Jack throats Bud Lights for practice.
I do.
That's accurate.
Why do you think I get the fucking aluminum bottles?
Because you take it backwards. You put it in there backwards, right? You go ass in first.
Fuck yeah, dude. Is there any other way?
Like an anaconda?
Yeah.
No,
I do not change my jaw. What's up?
God damn it. You stole my song. I was exactly going to say that.
My bad.
Don't want none if you ain't got that. But yeah, I love it, man. Yeah, we're doing it. We're having it over here. Thank you.
I'm going to challenge Quad to a karaoke contest before Hackamania. Quad, you and I got to sing. We're going to do a sing off.
You know, we used to do karaoke quite a bit over here at BYB, but we stopped doing that. You know what I think happened? I think that Bobby Nick had such beautiful pipes, and he was so good at singing, he put the rest of us to shame, and I kind of gave up after that.
No, love Bobby Nick, I do, but he picks his own songs. No, we got to do kamikaze karaoke, where I pick a song for you, you pick one for me. Doesn't matter what it is. Yes.
Yeah, he came out and sang some filter songs and shit.
Right.
Godsmack.
He's got a great voice. He's got great voice. He does.
Better than he's got the voice of an angel.
He can't sing Godsmack better than me. He can fuck off with that, but you know what I mean? Fucking right.
Yeah, I sing a few times. He's pretty good.
That's right.
Very good.
Well, if you fucking just ate all day and never left your home, you too could have a fucking angelic voice.
But what about the cigarettes? Wait a minute. Hold on here. The food thing, I get what you're saying.
Bob Seger used to smoke 5 packs of cigarettes a day, and his voice was great still.
It coats your
Arnold
throat
Schwarzenegger used to drink
and
2 40s while working out. 2 quarts of beer. You know what I mean?
The cigarettes coat your throat.
My grandma used to walk barefoot in the snow 10 miles.
Uphill both ways.
Send Triple G the link. I'll send Triple G the link.
I got him. I'll send it to him.
Do not send it to Slim Failey backstage, buddy. I'm gonna put you on right now. Hello.
Yo, Quad. No way.
I do know who this guy. Yeah. Yeah.
You're in the show. Yo, what's up, guys?
What's
happening, Slim?
Who's this guy?
What's happening, guys?
What's up, man?
We're doing it. We're having it. It's happening. Welcome to the show. And he's disconnected. All right, just like that. Somebody's having issues. I am sending Triple G the link, though. There we go. We got Triple G in the house. He came on last time, and he pretty much said nothing. He screamed at us and left. It wasn't very nice. Very untoward. But he's a huge fan of Sam Hyde. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but our homeboy Ryan Katsu Rivera, who beat the living fuck out of Stevie Lou, if you guys remember correctly. If you guys think I just did a 180 on that, it's not true, not true, not true. I absolutely have always thought that. But yeah, Ryan Katsu Rivera, back to that. Yeah, Ryan Katsu Rivera, he started working for Sam Hyde. Did you guys know that?
Oh, no. Yeah, I knew he wasn't working for Gavin anymore.
Yes.
And we do have Triple G in the house. Did you know that Ryan Katsu Rivera started working for Sam Hyde, sir?
I seen him on PGL like last month.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming that's when they filmed this video. By the way, are we down this bad? I've been watching for 30 seconds. I've already been sent the link.
I don't even know. You don't have to be here.
Hey, Uncle.
Through stuff. I could care less. Someone said I should send you the link, so I did.
Yeah, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, you know I don't.
Yeah, Quad listens to the chat. Chat, tell him to do other things. Let's see what else.
It's Friday night, man. I don't really care. It's a fuck around night compared to the rest of the week, right? Might as well have some fun. Oh, I love the Hello Kitty. I just noticed the Hello Kitty cup. Oh no, but that is on brand. Why does Sam Hyde look like a fucking, obviously Ryan Rivera is a very chinky lady, but yeah, Sam Hyde, he does come off as like a Japanese stereotype from the 1940s. Like in a cartoon.
Horse
glasses, just the glasses.
I said that's so backwards. Growth hormone. Yeah, you shouldn't have sent me the link. I'm drunk.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
We're doing Poppins. We're doing
more
Poppins.
like triple
Friday night, man.
Yeah, it's all good, man. No worries.
But yeah, he's mutated from growth hormone, I think. I think he was taking that shit when he was like 18 or something. So now he's like he's grown.
He's got the HGH,
too big for his body.
The human growth hormone. So he's got
blowing up like a balloon boy.
That makes sense. Actually, I get it. But yeah, so anyway, shout out to Sam and his crew, Ryan Rivera. I know probably almost nobody gives a fuck about this, but it is actually a great segue to get into our Stevie Lou and Anthony Kumia. If you guys haven't seen this or are unaware of it, the number of times that Anthony Kumia called Stevie Lou retarded last week, it really warmed my heart. So I'm a huge fan of Anthony as it is. And to see him railing on fucking Stevie Lou made my day. It'll make your guys' day too. So we'll be watching that up next. But I thought
men railing men.
When it comes to that kind of railing, I guess you'll like this kind of railing too, Uncle Buck. I mean, Buck Angel.
When's the last time you used a railing?
I have railing in my shower. Come on, seriously.
The fact that Anthony even mentioning Stevie Lou, that's
it's awesome.
Nuts.
Well, he was on MLC when they were bashing his pay, so it makes perfect sense.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he ruined his desk.
Slim's in the private chat, sir. You might want to take care of that.
Come on.
All right, Slim Failey, you're back on.
Come on.
Is that the guy that was on right before me?
You're on.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, am I on?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, that is so cool. What's up, Quad?
Not much. How's it going?
Not too bad, man. How you guys doing tonight?
Just rolling it, and you're
Best
on
we can.
now. Who are you? Where are you from? What's going on?
It's Slim. You know him.
Yo, you know me. No, I'm Mike. I'm Mike Failey, man. I'm from Massachusetts, but I live in Lake Tahoe, and I'm just like, dude, I've been addicted to the Dabbleverse for like a couple of years now, and it's just like, you guys have all kind of been an extension of that, and I watch all the channels, and I love the Quad. I love the Quad Father. I love what you've done, man. Like I like the crew that you guys hang out with, I'm just excited to just kind of just say what up and like kind of just have everyone hear my voice, man. Like, I love you guys.
Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate that. This is how it starts.
Put him on cam. Bring him on.
Next thing you know, he'll be taking over the Dabbleverse, and he'll have the #1 show, and he'll have a super chat machine that goes, brrr. That's what matters here. That's what I
don't know about all that, man. I'm just excited to be just given the chance to say what up to you guys, man. Like, you guys almost seem like fictional characters, like you're like this Dabbleverse.
Not anymore. Now we're all best friends. You're part of the show.
Yeah, you're part of it.
Only
now,
cost them $5, people. Buy a membership, get on the stream. I'm telling you, it's that easy.
Yeah, stop being cheap. I mean, seriously, with all the streaming services and all the other shit that people pay for, like, a couple bucks to just it's not that much, man. Like, just like support the locals, man, that you watch every day. We're all addicted to it. Maybe we don't say it out loud, but this is a cool corner of the internet. It's a cool niche. Like, it really is a community, even though like we all shit on each other and kind of go pick and choose our sides. It's like, nah, man, like this is the funnest part of the internet. Like, there's nowhere else to look. This is where it's at.
What about the trolling? Slim Failey? What do you think about that? What?
I think
Are you a troll? Do you love to troll? What do you do?
I mean, it's always fun when you can afford it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a big money guy. You know what I mean? Like, so when I can throw a super tip in there and like, or a super chat and it gets read and it gets a laugh, you know, like it feels pretty good, man. Cause like, you know, like I said, like this almost seems like everyone's fictional characters. So like when you like send us, I grew up listening to Opie and Anthony back in Boston. I'm from Massachusetts, WAF, like loved Howard Stern. So like to like kind of be able to have that type of communication where you can send a super chat to Stuttering John, you know, someone that you never thought you would ever talk to, and you either get a laugh or a rise out of them. Like, dude, it's pretty fun, man. Like, it's pretty fun.
This dude sounds like a gay
man.
guy.
It sounds like a gay guy.
I will say this, and sorry, I hope I'm not talking too much.
Do you always suck this much cock?
I've never sucked a cock, dude.
You're doing it now.
Absolutely not. But I will say this is the trolling as far as like when don't fuck with people's families, man. Like families and jobs, like that part I think is really
no fucking people's families.
I already found
you
your
guys
mom and
heard it
dad's
here.
name.
Slim Failey says, "Do not fuck people's families. It's not nice."
Would you say
Joey C's family? And then that's
I already
fine.
found your mom's name.
Yeah,
Your mom.
Yeah, I'm a Cinder
Your
Chocolates.
mom.
dude. I don't give a shit. Dude? Say hello.
You just said
Happy
don't do
Valentine's Day, Mrs. Failey.
So what do you
Happy
mean you don't do
Valentine's Day. It's a wonderful thing.
You better put some respect. You better put some respect in Bernice's name. You better put some respect in that name.
Respect. Nobody deserves respect.
That's what you can expect. Before we go any further, we do need to talk to one special judge, though. This is the call judge. What do you think we should say about the call tonight, call judge?
Long-winded faggot.
Who? Me? Who? Me?
That sounds like some type of. That sounds like a Scottish asshole right there.
Bingo! This guy gets it. This guy watches the show. He's up with all the lingo. That is a Scottish faggot indeed.
It was Jerry Shepardini, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Jerry Shepardini, and all that you do here in the Dabbleverse. Right on. Well, thanks for popping in, Slim Failey. We do appreciate it, man. If you ever want to pop back on sometime, let us know, man.
He's a nice guy.
It would be an honor, and I just appreciate, just thanks for letting me on, man. Just let me just kind of like have a few minutes of whatever.
You got your 15 minutes of fame. Hey? Just nobody's gonna see it because it was on BYB.
It's all downhill from here, brother.
Yeah, hey,
that's my nickname, downhill. There you go.
That means he'll be on the Jack Shack. It's downhill.
Yeah, but that's on wheels though, so that's pretty fast.
Hell yeah.
That's true.
My favorite way to travel is downhill. More than one way, unfortunately.
All right,
thanks for popping in, man. You stay wild out there, motherfucker. Yeah, keep doing it.
Anytime you fuckers want to come to Tahoe, you let me know.
Boom. I like it.
I'll come to Tahoe.
You said Tahoe. Are you living in Tahoe?
Yeah, man.
Fuck, dude. Okay, yeah. I spent a lot of time in Lake Tahoe for like a decade there. Big time. Skiing and all the fun stuff. Big fan of Tahoe.
You don't ski.
I did ski at one point. A lot.
You know that
liar.
You know that's code for jerking off two dudes at the same time. Ski.
I do. I'm aware.
And he does.
You did that to yourself, Quad. I didn't do that.
He also did the other thing to himself.
I still love skiing. I love skiing. 2 guys at a time. Yes, I love them. I love them all. All right.
All right, guys. Thanks, Quad. I appreciate you, brother.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Who was that?
I found this website that sells wheelchair skis, Quad.
Fucking right, he needs them.
Just send it.
I know. Okay, so when I used to go skiing, yes, I used to see the handicapped skiers, and I would see them make their handicapped faces in their handicap. No, I'm not going skiing. If I can't ski like I used to, which was pretty fucking good, I'm not going skiing. So
you're going skiing. You don't know it, but you are.
Yeah.
Well, let me find a couple real nice guys, and I'll go skiing. I'll do it.
What are you doing later, Honk? You want to run to Oregon with me?
Yeah, no shit. I'm still trying to figure out that fucking last caller. The fuck was that?
Yeah, was that some guy you know?
Super fan. There you go. Super fan of the quad.
Dude, I'm making dreams come true. I don't fucking care what anyone thinks about it.
Is that a Make-A-Wish kid?
It really was. That's a cool thing, dude. Like, that's how I ended up on shows, was making phone calls to In Hot Water. And then next thing I knew, I was on a podcast. So fuck it. I'll do that anytime of it. Anytime I'll make that happen. Happily. Except for you, Mr. Z. You're kind of a psycho. You worry me. Business. Actually, that is funny though. Ski your way into the business end of a damn you. That's funny. All right, you got me, Mr. Z. The business end. I've never heard that saying before. The business end of a garbage truck. Motherfucker, you guys are funny, man. Making dreams come true. All right, just like old Sam Hyde over here making dreams come true. So anyway, let's just play this. It's a 30-second clip. We'll bomb through.
Ryan Rivera, what do you got from
damn time?
Osmongold's going viral for streaming his gender reassignment surgery.
Did it go well?
No.
Oof.
That's Asmongold.
Yeah.
Is it pronounced Asmongold or is it Asmongold?
I think it's as Asmongold.
As man, gold. As woman, bronze.
As the man gold. Chris, you're looking tall.
All right, that was it. See, that was quick and painless, and we're not doing clips, folks.
That was painful. That was awful.
No, I mean, the clip was actually kind of painful, to be honest. I mean, but it is cool to see that fucking Ryan Rivera is going to be on screen and working with Sam Hyde.
Bring back Slim.
Big fan. Slim Shady?
No, Slim
Failey.
What the fuck was his name? Failey. There we go. Bring back Slim Failey. Yes.
He'll be in the chat again. He'll be in. No, God damn it. Okay. No. Deadpool, God damn it. I have 6 wheels. I have more than 4 wheels. I'm doing better than most folks. These wheelchairs let's get caught.
You're doing better than most folks?
No. Hold on. This is not nice. Deadpool's not being nice. Let's get quad on a quad. 4-wheeling is a blast and pointless. Why is everyone making fun of the quad tonight? It's not okay, folks. Ableism or whatever you guys, your anti-crippleism, whatever you guys think you are. It's not.
Hey, we're pro cripple here. My dog's crippled now. He gets his wheelchair Tuesday. I'm serious.
Just put him down.
Fuck no.
No, like if I was Rob Saul right now, I would just suggest. Oh wait, no. If I was Chad Zumach, sorry, I got that wrong. If I was Chad Zumach, I would absolutely just say maybe it's time. There comes a time, and don't say it's the same
Chad,
as people, right?
I think I like Chad. I do.
What do you like about him?
I don't know. He's
name one cool thing about Chad.
He's taller than Granny. That's it. It's all I got. That's it. I'm sorry. Ran out.
I want a big black dick.
I don't like that about it.
Yeah, Godfrey's.
Right.
Yeah. No, I mean, famously, we all know that Chad in a sauna indeed sat on a black guy's lap one time. We assume because the guy had a boner. That's the only reason. You'd have to ask Chad. I have no idea.
Send him a link. Get him in here.
Jack. Also
here's the thing. Chad probably would too, because he's just, I don't know. He likes attention.
Would.
You can probably get Chad on tonight. I mean, he probably wouldn't actually, because you're below him in his mind.
You're not even like a comedian or anything.
Yeah.
Like you're nobody.
Yeah. Just quit.
You're not good.
You're not good.
You should go away. You're not good at this. You should stop.
It's the best comeback.
You're beneath me.
How are you a comedian and you never tell a joke?
Who, Quad? He's not a comedian. He's a cripple.
I mean, I bring that up all the time. Like, what is the fascination with Chad? Like, as a comedian, I have heard. Okay, so in fairness, Lemmy, Granny, Deadpool, whatever, all those folks said he was good in person, and I think even Crumb has said as much. Right?
No,
said
I've never
opposite.
I've never seen him live.
No, he's a
sure-
cool
I'm sure
person. He is.
But that's the weird
These guys
thing,
are
man.
nice
Like,
and
you're right there.
Normal, you know. Like,
You're right there in his neck
somebody,
of the woods, and you're right by Side Splitters, and you've never actually even gone and watched him. So
no, he's like 6 hours south of me. I'm not.
no, Crumb's right there.
No,
Ish.
Crumb's
like
You're in
3
Florida.
closer to me, I think.
He's 3
Oh,
hours
okay.
from me. He's 3 hours.
I thought you guys were all like close to Tampa. I was
I think I'm
wrong.
close to Cripple G, but it's 3 hours. It's not far.
Cripple
I do go to
G.
comedy shows. Is that your
I
name?
like that. He
Miami's
just became
6
crippled.
hours, no?
He's not in Miami. He's in Tampa.
Never been there.
He's
so I
Tampa
don't
Bay.
know.
He's Side Splitters, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, he's in Tampa.
That's
Yeah.
his home base. as
There you
they
go.
say.
It's Joey Seville.
Yeah, I'm not
Where Joey
traveling.
lives, yeah.
I'm not spending a day driving to see Chad Zumach unless I'm gonna I don't know, squirt mayonnaise in his face or something.
No trolling in person.
I'd pay to see that.
I'd like to see him in a grocery store. I'd go live on YouTube immediately and be like, "Hey, you're not good."
You're
Chase him out of a fucking Kroger.
Heckle him with just the most basic fucking heckling, right? Like
Just his own.
This is
"You're
cripple
not
country."
good."
Yeah.
Nah, I'm sure he's nice in person.
Yeah,
Everyone
nice.
says that. Well,
Everybody's normal,
here
like-
is the deal. Well, I think it comes out of fear, right? Because like he on the internet, it's easy to be a badass and like say I'm going to beat the shit out of every person you don't like or have a problem with. But yeah, all of a sudden you see him face to face, and you start getting little man syndrome like Chad Zumach does. He starts looking around and going like, "Oh, I don't think I could take this guy. Like, I think this dude's could be. Hey man, I'm Chad Zumach. Like, can we be best friends now that we're face to face?" I think he does get worried like a little bitch because he's not made for fighting.
He doesn't want to fight. It's so
No.
stupid, like fighting internet people.
Yeah,
what's going to happen
like,
when you do kick that guy's ass? Are you going to be cooler and funny now?
Yeah,
See,
Triple G did that. He whooped Granny's ass. He did.
Yeah,
that
that's
was for
true.
fun though. We didn't have a beef.
It's true.
Of course, beating
There was no
people's
beef.
asses is fun. Triple G, of course.
You were both on the same sand. There's no excuse.
And I didn't
None.
beat Granny's ass. That's so stupid. Everybody saw
Well,
it. We
knocked
both
him
did.
out cold.
Beat his ass. You didn't not beat him.
Crumb, or I almost said Crumb. That's me. Quad. I like how everyone's doing Chad as a surfer, like dude from California.
Yeah.
As the
No, I
voice.
obviously I stole that from Tooke, but yeah, once I started seeing that affectation that he does, it's like, oh yeah, that is.
It sounds like him.
It is like a dumb surfer, like basic bitch. It's like a mixture of a valley girl and a surfer dude from California. He really does sound like that, like a basic bitch. And I'm not trying to be nice. Slim Failey, that was so cool. Thanks again, Quad. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Steve C, $2. Uncle Jack's a good egg. Granny Scissors. Fact.
Damn.
It's a fact, Jack. It's a fact. It is.
Has
Jack's
Granny
my
been
favorite uncle.
scissoring again lately?
I don't know.
I thought he was taking a break from scissoring. Like didn't he go to rehab for scissoring? Like to
Damn.
not scissor in the future ever
Had
again?
it like that.
You can go to
Did he relapse on the scissoring? Is he
Did
back?
Granny get
Granny.
fired off corn diff or something?
I
They
think
caused the whole channel to melt down.
they had a falling out of
But
some
I
sort.
digress.
Yeah, I seen
He's
the
cool.
Twitter post and Corn saying he's quitting his whole stream over that. I guess.
No, I didn't know that.
Well, I think there's a rebuild going on. I think that's what it is. Rebranding,
A rehab, if you will.
a rehabbing, maybe. Who knows?
Well, yeah,
Who knows?
Granny was gone for like a month, right? They did the show without him just fine. What's the need
Oh,
to?
you mean
what's
do you
taking
think
a
it's
break gonna do?
possibility that
Exactly.
someone can do a show without Granny around? Right. I think that is a possibility. It is true.
Well, I'm saying
Jack,
that
you
he
still
did.
doing a show with Granny?
He's done it before. So like,
Are you still doing a show with Granny?
It's on and off. It's on hiatus. Granny's kind of doing the hiatus thing. Everywhere he goes, it's on hiatus.
I hear he's going through a lot.
He is. He's doing his own thing now, and you know what I mean? I can't support him.
He's going through gay conversion therapy, everyone. Just leave him alone while he goes through his difficult time.
He'll actually be live tonight, so we'll see.
He's down there. He's down there in Miami with Milo Yiannopoulos, trying to learn how not to suck penises anymore.
Yeah, they're looking for Milo's cat.
Unless
you found
it. You know about that. That's impressive, buddy. You keep up on all the Milo news. Look at you.
I'm on Twitter.
You what? I mean, what?
You're on the X?
Looking at that ass or something? What's going on?
I only know Milo from Pot Awful, really.
I only know Milo from homosexual stuff online.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
What do you?
He owned the left. He owned the libs with Gavin McGinnis. That's the worst thing that's ever happened to the conservative movement.
Yeah, but when it was cool,
owning the libs.
It was cool when they were doing it. That was like the thing to do.
Was it though? Was it
2018? Yes.
Owning the libs by kissing a
You weren't
penis?
trying to own libs in 2018?
Not by kissing penises, suckers' mouths.
You
No,
weren't reposting Pepe everywhere and
yeah, that was happening. And based, we said based a lot. Yeah. And I don't mean like basting a chicken or a turkey either.
You mean based on a conspiracy theory? You're trying to say he's gay? That's fucking wrong, dude. That's wrong.
Actually, who is it that says that all the time? Is it Mr. Z? No, it's God, Laundry Room or whatever says based all the time. Deadpool, it wasn't just Granny that blew up WGNN. Well, there you go, folks. I guess other people had a part to play. I had corn on Monday. You know what? I kind of let that whole thing just slide and didn't bring it up very much. So I wasn't gonna like make him say, "Hey, behind the scenes shit." Maybe you guys all want that, but you could go watch his channel when he starts back up. And I seen that he has something going on. I didn't exactly have time to see. He posted something today, so he has stuff coming.
Lego stream.
No, it was with someone else. So I don't know what it was.
I was with Stevie Lou. Corn and Stevie Lou are starting their own channel. That's what's happening.
Oh,
sorry to break it here. It's breaking news. Yeah.
And the Stevie Lou you wrote in on.
I was sitting on his head.
Slim Failey, you're on screen. What did you have? Some rumors that you wanted to dispel? Hello.
Is on screen.
Yo.
Well,
Slim's back. What's up?
Am
Slim?
I here?
You're back.
Slim,
yeah,
what's
yeah.
up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, Slim's here.
Uncle Jack. Uncle Jack is here.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Uncle Jack, do you remember blowing bubbles as a kid?
Yes, he was a good.
Hey,
dude.
he said it's been a while. You should give him a call.
Right. I already beat the joke. So let's try it again.
Gotcha. God damn it. Okay. What else do you got? What else do I got?
What else does he got?
Didn't you
what
call
else
in?
do you
I got beers. I got dick. I got dick for days. You know, what do we got? What's going on? Slim, how you doing, buddy?
Dude, I'm doing all right, man. I'm a little nervous, man. I never thought this would actually happen, so like I'm a little nervous.
Yeah,
but
well,
dude, I'm
hey,
stoked.
you're on. Listen, you're on with Crumb. Hooked to him. We all. That's how. You're on with Crumb. Crumb's here.
Actually, before you talk, Slim, we have the call judge is back.
Jesus.
Apparently he had something to say about this. Go ahead. Go for call judge.
Show us your cock.
Fine.
Pedophile. Oh God, really? Seriously?
Dude, I feel attacked.
Yeah. Well, wow, that's quite an admission, Uncle Jack.
Well, I feel attacked.
Came out on
him. Piece of
Did
shit.
this really have to? Oh, okay.
Why do you have to go there?
Are you ironically a fat guy? Ironically.
I ironically drink trans beer. So there you go.
All right, Deadpool. Okay, Jesus Christ, a long explanation, but let's get it out of the way. Flat cat external conflict between Granny and another regular guest was spilling over, and Corn had had enough of it. Done. End of story.
Sounds like pussy shit.
It does sound a little bit like poontang shit, but let's get into it, folks. We actually do want to get into Stevie Lou and Anthony Kumia.
Say that again.
Retard. This is the best clip you'll ever see, folks. I know my segue only took like an hour to get to it, so
it's fine. We like it.
I mean, we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff tonight, but we're already an hour and a half in. We'll see how far we get. But I do like the question from G Rob. Are you ironically? Oh, you left. Never mind. All right. Before we go any further, Granny's One Joke. Welcome, Granny's One Joke.
Buttholes.
You gonna do this all night?
Yep, I like it.
For Jerry Shepardini, yes, of course.
That's not Jerry. It sounds nothing like Jerry.
Not.
It's Jerry. He's European. He
What's his
stinks. He's
daytime
got a
for that?
fucking.
Oh, it might be Jerry.
Got a brogue. Yeah, he's drunk. It's Jerry.
They all sound
Drunk. Yeah, first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Well,
we don't like
mornings. Different
you know
here.
how it is.
We're anti-drunks.
Me
All right,
too.
let's get into it. Of course, like I said, if you guys didn't get to see this, you're in for a treat because nothing better than hearing Anthony Kumia say, "Oh, who was that tarded Lou guy? Who is that guy anyway?" I love his explanation.
The boss put out on X. But the way Brennan and Stevie Lou talk about it, and here's the issue with Stevie Lou. Everyone knows Brennan. I've said I was out of the Kevin Brennan business, and I am as far as actual interaction with Kevin. I don't see any upside in it. But Stevie Lou, he used to work at Compound Media to some extent. And he got very angry one day and flipped over our broadcast desk, which has electronics in it, and it costs a lot of money to build, believe it or not.
This producer, if you could pull up that clip, that would be amazing. Would love it if that's a possibility.
Well, Miss Producer left. I forgot to tell you. He put in the private chat.
And that caused a rift between myself and Stevie Lou. And Keith the cop, was none too happy either. But it blew over. He would show up at Sullivan's when I was there with Gino and everything, and we were drinking, and I was just like, well, it is what it is. Whatever. Never held any grudge about that. Made jokes about it, but never really held any grudge. I'd see him at the bar and be like, hey, how you doing, Stevie? Whatever. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, because he's in cahoots with Kevin, he just like shits all over me. He calls me an idiot or stupid or whatever, which is, fine if you want to.
Can you imagine Stevie Lou going into here, let's play this real quick. All right, let's do this one. All right, just so we what's going on here? Hey, what's going on?
Stevie, stop! Stevie, whoa! Stevie, stop! Dude, Stevie, relax, bro. What's wrong with you? Come on. Whoa, Stevie.
Play it again, Sam.
Stevie, stop! Stevie, whoa! Stevie, stop!
There's the best.
Dude, Stevie, relax, bro. What's wrong with you? Come on.
All right, good night.
Whoa, Stevie.
I remember watching that live.
Oh, why you gotta beat the desk to death? Come on, man. What are you doing? Why you gotta be like this? Oh.
I'd never known where Stevie Lou came from. I didn't know he was involved with Compound at
all hanging out at Compound
No clue.
Media during the East Side Dave show back in the day. That's the only people that were letting him hang out at the Compound Media was East Side Dave. So there you go.
Well, it's not surprising to see that even back then he was an emotional fucking idiot.
Cunt, you could even say. Indeed. But yeah, so I mean, whatever. That's pretty much like Anthony said. The guy was nice enough to have this idiot hanging out with him at Compound Media, but whatever. He did not need to be buddies with Stevie Lou, and Stevie Lou broke his desk and fucked it up or whatever, and then apologized to get back in there. And this is how he repays Anthony, by going on fucking MLC and bad mouthing the guy that like let him come be a hang around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much to get Stevie Lou bad mouthing you.
Yeah, exactly.
He
I
gets
mean,
mad at fucking
bad mouth me for
sometimes shit that doesn't even happen to him.
Yeah, or stuff that I had nothing to do with. Like him and Ski Mask had a problem. And next thing I know, he's doxing me and shit. So fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Slim, you're in the private chat, sir. You might want to jump out of there and get in the comments. There we go. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, Slim. We're watching clips now. We got to move on, buddy.
Yeah, your friends are cool, Quad.
No offense.
Mm-hmm. Important to some people. Some people we've heard.
Okay, so anyway, next up, he's got a little ditty about Opie, and then we'll get back into the Stevie Lou topics. But I do like this Opie impersonation. I think that Anthony's great at impersonations, and he could really lean into this and really refine it and make a good one. But you could tell he's been working on it, so we might in the future see a really good.
Quad, hold on a second. Can you lean into anything?
Gangster lean, bitch.
All right, there you go. All right, that's just a question. Sorry. Go ahead.
Can you crip walk?
Uncle Jack, you ever do stand up?
Quad hasn't.
You should do stand up.
I've never done.
Okay. Bullshit, dude.
I'll give you that one.
I never did stand it.
Can you do a headstand in a corner?
Can you do a backflip?
That's just retarded.
Sorry, Triple G. Sorry, Triple G. I had to steal it. Can you do a backflip?
Talk about it. Guys, not even. I was offered $40,000 a year. I told him to F off. They're paying 1 to 2 hours a week for a show, 1 day a week, 2 hours. The guy's not making $500 an episode. And I'm like, all right. The Opster thinks that's fine. If they offered him $40,000 a year, who am I to say whether that's good or bad, or compare it to what they offered and paid me? And
well, how about we say it for you, Anthony? It's bad. $40,000 versus $150,000. Big fucking difference. So yes, absolutely. I would say it's a little bit of a difference.
I'd be happy with $40,000 even.
You'd be happy with a 40 right about now.
40
You need to go get one.
Yeah,
we're gonna hear
it's
it
like
here
a
in
lot
minute.
of money for no work.
But yeah, apparently Anthony thought he was going to be getting absolutely like a horrible low salary, which we'll hear here in a
He
minute.
would have done it for $40,000. He didn't give a fuck.
Well, he thought that's what the deal was anyway. So you'll hear it here in a minute. That's here in a minute. Like I said, I want to hear all about Stevie Lou. Stevie Lou. I love this conversation. So we must hear from our hero, Anthony Kumia. What does he think of Stevie Lou? More about Stevie Lou, please.
There he is.
I
He's
guess
up
he has
there.
the
He's
same
up there.
impression we do.
I have to say, or ask at least, is Stevie Lou, is he retarded?
Mm-hmm.
Is he like, and I mean that in all sincerity, is he retarded? Some way, his intelligence level, his ability to reason things out, to voice his opinions, is that retarded, brought down, slow, retarded? Because looking at him and listening to him speak, and especially during this tirade, I think he might be retarded, which is a perfect guest for Kevin Brennan, because
he seems to be very confused about what they're paying him. First, he thought it was this.
But yes, absolutely. It does appear that that Kevin only has retards on his show at this point.
Oh yeah, totally.
I mean, yeah, I can't.
Well,
think
you
of the
got
last guy
Chad.
brought on that was
It's Chad. It's
There wasn't a
Felicia.
perfect
It's
fit,
Ray DeVito. Like it's literally
Mr. Kill Everything.
Only Mr. Kill Everything. Liam. Like it's literally become
Ray.
the retard only show. Yeah, only people that he considers like lower than him and less than him. I think that's what he's going for myself.
I remember
slightly
Hipstar got
retarded
like
because-
real close to getting on that show, and it was because of Stevie Lou.
2K was on there.
Bang dang.
No
Saying.
way.
I saw that for
For like
Yeah,
seconds,
it
right?
was.
2K was
Yeah,
on
because
there for a minute.
he was waiting back there for so fucking long.
He
When it
thought
finally
it was
came up,
2K,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
fucking yeah.
he's like, I was texting people and it just sitting there at my hand. He's like, I didn't
What
even
a-
know I was on.
What is up with all you old dorks like watching puppets on StreamYard?
Dude,
So much
puppets are
so that you're an
funny.
old dork that you make up you
Puppets
you
are
replicate a 2K
funny.
puppet and you just put a fucking mustache on it.
I put a fucking hand up. Well, he
That's it.
did.
That's
He
the
did it
effort
for
there.
Wendy. He
No,
did it for
he-
Wendy for, she's a little slow.
What do you call those
That
French
2K guy
hats?
fucking sucks, by the way. Just saying.
Hooray.
All right. I would love to have you and him go back and forth in the roast. I think it'd be
Any
hysterical.
day, any day.
Well,
All
it's
right,
going to
set it
happen
up.
tonight, sir, because he's coming on here in a little bit.
Based.
He's literally
Is that what
coming
we say
on.
now, by the way?
He's literally coming on in 20 minutes. That's not a fucking joke. He literally is coming
What's the holdup?
He's ending a show with Bobby Nick, the great Bobby Nick.
Coach, no, I have a lot more down the bottom, but I have new ones in the front. It just looks weird. It's always been that way. So there you go.
Yeah, I do believe that is correct to you, Rob Beret.
Raspberry. A raspberry
Hip hop beret. Yeah.
Hip hop.
Then he thought it was that. Then he thought it was high. Then he thought it was low. I mean, we've proven this guy's a fucking pathological liar.
Pathological.
So if there's a Stalin video, yeah, we'll watch it because the other Stalin video. Remember, Kumia said he was he goes, I thought he was making that in a week, but then he was making a year, and now he's flip flopping, and he's like, so he can go f- himself. And
Would you pause for a minute there, Sean? It's funny because he's talking about.
He's all, can you pause it? I'm like, oh, what? Huh? What? Pause it? Oh, yeah. Pause it. Damn it. I hate when clips get you.
What I had said originally
listening to?
when I saw my contract, and he just didn't get it. Like he's talking about how I was confused about my pay, when meanwhile he's confused about what I said about my pay. I was being very clear about. I sat in a meeting in New York City at WABC Radio with the bosses. I was made an offer. And again, because money was not the issue. I have, thank God, God bless, count my blessings. I have money. I can pay my bills. I can buy my toys. I can do things. So when the offer was made, I just said, all right, that's fine by me. I'm good. And when I heard the offer, I thought it was a per episode offer, $150. I heard $150. And I go, all right, $150 per episode. I honestly thought that. And I was fine with it. I thought one day from my house, my equipment's all here anyway. I'm just walking around. I don't really do anything on Sunday. So for 2 hours on a Sunday, I didn't care. $150, sure. It buys me a bottle of wine.
Yeah, you see, so there you go, buddy. To your point, like he did not give a fuck about the money. $150 an episode to go on the radio. That seems extremely low for
It's like what a
somebody that
bartender
even
makes
like.
a night.
Yeah, that's not enough money for him. What was he
Wait,
thinking?
whoa. Bartender.
He didn't care
Really?
about
What bars do you drink in? Like that's a shithole bar. I know bartenders that make like $300 to $400 a night easily. But my nephew's a bar back. Dude, he makes.
Yes, we know people make money, dipshit. We understand. Yes,
I only go
we
to
understand.
shithole bars.
How much does a hooker make a night?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Really-
Triple G.
Couple $100.
The beer's cheap.
Couple $100. Like
Just a
$100.
few.
How much do prostitutes? How much do gay prostitutes make, Uncle Jim?
Well, whoa. Keep that
They
shit
look
to
like
yourself,
Buck
sir. Goody two shoes. I'm on
believe
it. I got
this.
it.
I go, between the time I agreed to do the job and the time I got my contract, I just got the biggest fucking raise anyone can imagine. So that's what I was trying to say when I said I thought it was an episode pay and it turned out to be a yearly pay. You get it? Any idiot would understand. I didn't mean I thought it was $150 an episode, but it was $150 a year. Like that I would have a problem with, because that's an insult. That is literally like, I don't mind the money, but you're insulting me. So it's not, I didn't understand what I was making. He didn't understand what I was saying. You were too stupid to understand what I was saying.
And look at that face on screen right now. That's Stevie Lou face. And you can imagine why he would think that this guy is retarded. Literally.
Did anybody think 150 a year for real? Stevie Lou really thought that?
No, I think at least Stevie Lou had it a little more worked out than that. But yeah. So anyway, it's obvious that it was 150 a year. So
yeah,
well, no, he thought
I don't know why he said that. Like nobody thought that.
No,
for 2 hours.
Like,
fuck, man, that ain't bad.
That's what these guys are arguing. Like he never actually thought that. But he doesn't believe anything he was saying in the first place. So Kevin's like, yeah, I don't even believe that he's making 150 a year now. I was like, what? It's Anthony fucking Kumia. Like, what? You didn't think they were going to pay him like a decent couple bucks? Like, are you fucking kidding me? And we're going to
still pretty cheap.
Who also doesn't believe that they're paying him 150 grand a year. He's like, what are you guys talking about? He's like the funniest #1 guy of like all time on
2
radio.
2 hours a week for one day. It's like 2 hours. Sorry, 2 hours a day for on a Sunday. He's doing absolutely nothing. So how many Sundays in a fucking year? Go ahead, Quad. Do the math.
What? Peter Sky Parker, God damn it, quit saying that in chat. I see you saying it, but fucking 150 doesn't mean 150K. Well, yes, it does. When you're talking big numbers, it absolutely does. If someone just says like, yeah, I'll pay you 150. Yes, I get it.
Kumia also posted on X a picture. It says 150K a year. Like he
that's what the discrepancy was, and that's kind of what he's talking about actually.
Yeah.
Is that fact that
yeah. I don't know. Who cares about how much he makes? Fuck him.
I don't care. I was just trying to point out the fact that Stevie Lou's a retard. That's the entire point of this expedition we're going on, is to show how much of a moron this idiot I can't stand, Stevie Lou, how much of a scumbag retard he is. And that's what we're doing here.
Ever since I've seen him, he's been a dumb, just an angry dumb fuck. Like, I don't know. I think the last time he was cool was when he was boxing Ryan Katsu Rivera. And then he had that meltdown about NLO, and which was
he's had a lot of meltdown. He's pretty much melted down. He went away for a while, so that was kind of nice. But now he's on MLC. So if you watch MLC, you got to see that stupid face on screen constantly. So there you go.
Easy money.
Enjoy.
Is he still paying him?
Probably.
I would assume. He's his most loyal retard.
Damn.
Out of all the retards he uses, I would say
so.
Stevie Lou's is. But that's the thing. You can't trust Stevie Lou. Like it's going to backfire on Kevin eventually. But then again, Stevie Lou is a ball washer. So when he had Kumia to try to ball wash off of, he did that very well. And there you go. Who knows? He did the same here.
That like Kevin finds somebody he can keep around before he gets impatient with. You know, like Stevie's been on his show for
long,
like 3 years now.
Couple, probably 2, more like.
Yeah. So, but I mean, something of it's just like Bob Levy and Chad Zumach. Chad Zumach's, Jesus, but something is gonna fucking happen between him and Kevin. That is gonna split him up. Like,
I hope so. We're here
Kevin's
for it.
a time bomb.
Exactly. Yeah, Chad and Kevin, that's going to happen eventually too. I'm surprised it lasted this long.
With Stevie every day. If he had Stevie on every day, it'd go a lot quicker. He'd be done real soon.
Yeah. Stevie's like backed off so much. Exactly.
You got it, Kevin?
Got it.
All right, roll him.
I mean, people saying he's only doing 2 hours a week is bullshit because he's only been talking about how much prep work he's bragging about all this prep work that he does compared to you. So it's not just 2 hours a week. Apparently, he's putting 25 hours of research behind the scenes to get this 2-hour show.
So
pause that too. Here's why I absolutely believe Stevie Lou is actually clinically retarded. Clinically retarded. He's bragging about show prep. I don't brag about show prep. Why would you brag about something anyone in this job, in this career, should do? Of course you should show prep. I bring up the fact that, yes, I have a passion for my career and my job and what I do here, my show. So I prepare for it. I have things that I want to talk about.
Prepare for Compound.
I have clips of those
media.
Things. I have the ability to go off a little on a tangent about those topics or something completely different. But
the only person who brags about show prep is like Aaron.
Knowing that you are coming in at a time and you're
showing. Well, and nobody believes that shit either, because all he does is look at like media matters first thing in the morning and like not the B and like nonsense. So it's not really.
One of the most legendary radio hosts of all time. He brags about show prep. Like, you really think that?
But yeah, it's a great take, right? Stevie Lou's nailing it.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, it's a pretty weak attack. You prep for sure.
Yeah, that sauce is weak. It is
weak sauce. Yeah.
I don't even care if he did brag about show prep, but he's Anthony fucking Kumia, you know.
That's right.
He's a real
American.
What's it called?
There you go.
Forget
American.
about it.
I like that. There you
Forget about it. Hey.
Ends at a time, and being able to fill that with something is something I brag about, like I'm doing something special. Well, to someone that absolutely doesn't prepare and has a complete lack of preparation when they go into a show, and they're only doing it for money. They're only doing it as, yes, digital panhandling and begging. Yeah, that might sound a little weird when I say I prepare. It might sound like a brag or a flex to someone as unprepared and lazy as Kevin Brennan and as retarded as Stevie Lou.
I can't hear that enough. Just keep saying that over and over and over. Retarded is Stevie Lou.
That's a real badge of honor.
Yeah, I mean, the great Anthony Kumia calls you a tard. It is a badge of some kind, I guess. Not everybody gets called a retard, like Stevie Lou. Which I think is great, because Anthony Kumia saw me on Stuttering John show for 4 months there, and he never called me retarded. So I feel like maybe
he should have.
He missed his chance.
He did.
He'll never do it again. I think his girlfriend Missy may have called me retarded. No, she called me a proud boy ball washer is what she called me, actually. That was fun.
Wow. She nailed
response to what
she did. Thank you, Hawk.
She's not wrong. She's right. That's true.
What I
PSP, I ain't going nowhere with my audio.
Generic paycheck. So again, he has my email. He has my Twitter. He has my phone number. Just screenshot your fucking paycheck.
Pause. You could pause it right there too. Why would I do that? I don't like you, Kevin. My mission in life, though it could be to drive you just a little bit more crazy,
it's a weird
add
angle.
in a little bit of stuff just to make you nuts. But again, I think Julie and company are doing a bad job.
What up? Welcome to the stage, 2K.
Hey, Clyde. How are you?
Good. How are you doing, brother? We were just watching. Yeah. I didn't even stop to let you answer that. That was great.
Is this Stalin's video?
Stalin, yes.
Stalin 19.
Stalin
Yeah, I was
19.
actually just watching this earlier today, so this is perfect.
Exactly. And the main reason we brought it up is just so we could bash Stevie Lou, to be honest with you. Other than that.
All right, yeah, we don't.
Did you
I
get
don't
to the
really
part?
give a fuck.
Did you get to the part where Kumia calls him profoundly retarded?
Yes. Well, no, actually, no. Actually, that part's still to come.
The whole clip. He's
I
doing
laughed.
that, yeah.
I laughed for 5 solid minutes. Okay.
Well, I mean, we're damn near through most of it. We've only got a couple timestamps left, and he does indeed. He's about to call him profoundly retarded, which I love. So here we go.
He already has like 20 times. That's the whole clip.
No, he says those exact words, profoundly, which I love. We're here for.
Of driving you quite literally insane. If I could contribute every so often, so be it. But why would I want to prove anything to you? The whole thing about the pay and Compound Boss posting it and you saying it's fake and to prove it to me, you have my phone number, you have my email, send me. Why would I want to send you anything? Why would I want to prove anything to you? The second somebody feels compelled to prove something to Kevin Brennan, you should really look at your life and what you're doing with it.
Show me the numbers. Come on. How much money do you make, huh? I bet your machine doesn't go burr like mine. Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, losers.
It makes
You're
a lot of
bunch
sense.
losers.
Anthony finds the whole Dabbleverse cringe because all the Dabbleverse is like based off of people who failed, people who sucked so bad they were no longer allowed on TV. Everybody who watches shows like this and
what about Adam Bush?
John and MLC.
No.
Did you pass the part?
What about Adam Bush and Michael Ray Bowers? Come on, man. We got some huge fucking stars here.
Did you pass the part where Kevin called Stevie Lou an idiot?
Michael Ray Bauer is a
no
rising star, I think.
Yeah, and he wants to become. He was talking about Kevin Brennan a week ago, and the Dabbleverse, and Melton mostly, because obviously that dude's got under his skin. He won't even mention his name. So there you go. Somebody's
he'll be famous one day.
Well, I mean, he's Dabbleverse famous. Is that famous?
Nope.
Check that box, baby.
Paycheck. Which, by the way, be honest, he wouldn't believe that either. Anyone could do this. Say hi. It's Photoshop. Stevie Lou, tell him how it works.
Anthony's going Opie.
And a little more.
Fucking black everything else out. And just again, but he playing this game on Twitter. I mean, he's a lying bitch. That's a fact.
I think it was some sort of brag, but at the end of the day, it's like, all right.
No, he's doing it all on Twitter, and then one of his burner accounts did it, and then he retweeted it. It's Ray DeVito level patheticness.
But bragging about making 100.
See, there you go. That's the best thing. You know how Kevin thinks about fucking Ray DeVito, which is hilarious. And Ray goes on that show, and when he's not on the show, Kevin's always like, "Yeah, that's Ray DeVito levels retarded."
Well, that's Kevin's MO though, right? He likes guys he considers below him to be on the show, so he can shit on them. It's kind of like his of course. MO.
That's it, exactly. That's his MO. Exactly.
Yeah, like who hates a man is smarter than him? Like there's got to be someone out there that could destroy his ass. Nick Paulo or somebody. Fucking, it would be great.
Oh yeah. Anyone even mildly quick-witted, I would imagine.
Could you?
I'd say put Triple G on there
because I don't think Brennan understands either the sarcasm.
I love this angle. This angle's amazing.
I mean, is there anyone that doesn't quite get it? Have I ever tried to post something on a burner account where someone didn't know what was really going on? It's not like Stuttering John, who puts up these burner accounts to crow about himself and say how awesome he is, and then occasionally forgets that he's on the burner account and posts something under his own. That is, I will admit, pathetic. But some of the various burner accounts I've had over the years, and because I've been kicked off of social media, it wasn't I need another account to bolster the credibility of my primary account. I didn't have a primary account. It was gone. So, for him to think I have these burner accounts that I'm using like Ray DeVito does, or Stuttering John, or Kevin Brennan, is again, Stevie Lou level retarded. Okay, roll him.
To do your job is like
he's saying, okay, so
Stevie Lou level
wait,
shit.
So wait, he's getting 150,000 a year to do one show. So if he gets 5 days a week, he'll get 750,000 a year. He gets.
What was that? This is why I think Stevie Lou's retarded. I think he's really retarded. Kevin's gone. Yeah, well, he makes so. Let's say he makes 150,000 a year, and Stevie Lou, in what would be a brilliant line if this was a sitcom and he was playing a retarded person, would say what he said. He goes very low, you can barely hear it. He goes, before taxes.
I mean, we got gross, we got net. Come on, isn't that a great point to throw in there? Before taxes, because when they throw out numbers, they're like, yeah, after taxes, you're gonna make $150,000. That's how math works, right?
Yeah, I wonder what he's claiming.
Like in that how contracts work, they after taxes you're gonna.
Well, that was Stevie Lou's way of saying it's not even that much. Look, he's only making like.
Oh yeah.
Anybody
really making?
Anybody who's bitter about somebody else making money doesn't have any money, or they got problems.
Yeah, his name's Stevie Lou. What do you know?
Who actually worries about somebody else's pockets at the end of the day?
In this universe,
we're actually going over it.
There's a lot of people worrying about each other's pockets in this universe.
Yeah. Everybody. I was gonna say everybody, right? Doesn't everybody?
Just counting my numbers. Counting my numbers.
Jack, stop sending me dick pics. Hank, Jack.
I do get his.
Damn it! You piece of shit.
Is this true? What? Is this verifiable? Have you been sending guys dick pics, Kip Smith? How dare you?
No, just Kip Smith. He's the only one.
Jack, stop sending me dick pics. Hank, Jack.
I do get his dick pics.
Jake Hudson too? Wait a minute, Jack.
All right, you want to talk about an ambush? This is bullshit.
You had no idea, did you? We had no idea either. I'm sorry for bringing that up, Jake Hudson. We
surprised you didn't say
I'm going to put you through a fucking table having our study.
Has Jake asked for the link yet? Usually.
No.
Okay.
Let me come defend myself, right, Jake?
I did not ask for a dick pic.
I do not. Not true.
Not talking to or listening to financial wizards here. This is not, Merrill Lynch, Pierce, Fenner, and Ziggy. These are stupid people. Yeah, well, that's before taxes. Stevie, when you have a corporation and you do I have to explain this?
Yeah.
And you pay taxes.
I don't understand it.
There are things called deductions.
I understand.
The government allows you certain deductions and things. And when you own a company, a lot of things are deductible from your the gross income.
All right, we get it. And all right, I got one more clip, and then we'll pop.
When's the last time Stevie Lou filed a 1099?
Yeah, that's the point, right? Well, Stevie Lou's never filed he's probably only done W-2s his entire life, would be my wild guess.
He actually brought
laborist.
That he's probably never even had to pay taxes because he's never had an actual job.
I know he does work, but what his jobs are, it's hard to say. 1099, whatever. That's independent contractor. So that would be like a salesperson or whatever. There's a lot of weird, oddball things. That
Quad, I never received one from you. Oh, that's right. I never got paid. Sorry. Go ahead, carry on.
Oh, I didn't send you money. Oopsie daisy. Oopsies. All right, last little clip here. Let's just hear him say remarkably retarded one last time, and then we'll jump out of this.
Run a successful business that's been going for over 10 years. People that make an income. they have to be cognizant of tax laws and legal ways to whittle down your gross income to your taxable income, Stevie Lou. I'm trying to explain this as I would to a mongoloid. Stevie. Even the name Stevie. I knew a few retarded kids named Steve, Steven, Stefan over the course of the years. They always called him Stevie. Oh, it's little Stevie. He's 19. Stevie. Call him Stevie. He likes that. So Stevie Lou even goes by a retarded name because he's retarded.
Holy
shit. I need more. Sorry.
Again, this guy made his money in the supermarket. So the guy
The
who
guy that's
owns
paying
WBC
Anthony
was
talking
allegedly a
about.
billionaire. So no billionaire would be this stupid to give a guy 1 day a week on a Sunday, 8 to 10, and give him $150,000 a year. And Kumia's sticking to everybody was like, "Hey, look at this fake generic statement I put about what I'm getting. His name wasn't attached to it. Nothing. It's a clown show. It's a clown show."
You got
Just
even
like
more
when he said
lispy.
I called him at 5:30 in the morning. And
this
again,
reaction
Kumia tweeted
proves
out
he's stuck
last
at
night
them.
when he was drunk because he was taking, he's a bitch. He was taking pictures of him and his lesbian girlfriend out to dinner. They were drinking. He comes back.
What's wrong
He's
with
a
that?
guy on Twitter when he drinks. And he's, he's sticking it to everybody. Nobody gives a shit.
I love how Missy's
So
a lesbian.
it also shows how
And then he says, nobody gives a shit. That's so amazing, dude. And nobody gives a shit. Yeah, well, obviously you do, Kevin Brennan. That's
Give me
who.
a lesbian girlfriend.
All
I'm
these
fucking
retards
right.
acting like they wouldn't take $150,000 a year for a 1 day a week show.
No, it's not even that. He's saying that a billionaire wouldn't pay a billionaire. I know you're stuck on the lesbian thing, Uncle Jack. We understand why, sir. We know you're a sexual predator. We get it.
Thank you.
But yes, absolutely. If she is a lesbian, whatever, keep doing what you're doing. Lesbians are hot, apparently. She's a huge fan of everything. Well, she's not a fan of the Jays, if you know what I mean.
Neither am I.
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
The Johns, the Stuttering.
J
Whatever.
stands for James.
Get this through your head, you Jew
Like a different kind of
motherfucker, you.
Jabronis, clearly.
But yeah, obviously, it really does affect Kevin Brennan. That it affects Opie too. So I mean, we're going to get into that clip next because that one's even better.
What?
How badly that guy's been affected mentally by fucking Anthony Kumia getting on the air. I think Opie has been broken. Like I think he's at the verge of having a meltdown and becoming our number one lolcow. I guess that's probably what happened to Stuttering John before he became the lolcow of the Dabbleverse. He had a meltdown himself. So there you go.
Somebody posted a clip of John on some local TV show, like some newscast today. It's like a 5-minute thing where he was on promoting, I guess, his upcoming appearance of some comedy club. And I literally, no joke, it literally put me to sleep in 5 minutes. I was out cold. Just watching some fucking boring. It's like, done. I was out.
You're right.
Out like a light.
Did you have the puppet out when you were watching it?
Mm.
Made the puppet watch it too?
No,
you were watching it?
I mercifully avoided it. Nimrod had to watch it.
Slim Failey, $2. Thank you, sir. Set up the fight. Little Stevie versus Slim Failey. I like it. Slim Failey versus Little Stevie Tard. I think that would be a good fight.
Wouldn't it be against the nunchuck guy be in order?
Well, one at a time, please. Start over. Tooke.
I was gonna say, wouldn't a rematch versus the nunchuck guy be in order first? That seems like something that people would
Kenyatta.
Yeah.
He's not jail for a long time.
Kenyatta Matata means no nunchucks for the rest of your day. Kenyatta. All right. Uncle Jack, what did you say?
I have no idea. I was talked over by a puppet.
Do you want to get nunchuck?
You should
keep
put
that attitude up. You're going to get nunchuck by a big black color. A Newport. You're going to get Newported.
Newport nunchucked.
Wow.
Terrible.
It goes without saying.
Will Stevie Lou ever fight again? He had the fight with the midget Asian. Of course, he felt confident going in to fight midget Asians, but is he man enough to take on
Midget
Asian man?
Stevie was nig chucked. That's the problem.
Absolutely was nig chucked. There's no doubt about
Yes, it was totally nig chucked.
He was beat up by a black ninja. I mean, it's not very nice, but it was.
The best was being on with his wife, and she was trying to explain the shit while being in the gym, while people are beating the fucking shit out of each other, and she's explaining, why he did what he did because he was only defending himself. And there was some of us, not me,
dude. A black guy doesn't pull nunchucks on you for no reason. Stevie did something.
I interviewed the dude. He said I ain't into men. He said I ain't into men. Multiple times he did claim that Stevie Lou tried to put hands on him, and not in like a manly way, like in a kind of way.
Yeah, but don't be ridiculous. Like the guy who's going to jail for beating a dude up is going to talk some shit too. I don't think he hit Stevie with nunchucks for no reason.
I gotta tell you, his wife took a better beating than he did, because the guy's wife.
Stevie Lou's wife?
No. The
Kenyatta.
Yeah, that guy. He took a hell of a beating that night in the chat and on panel. He really did. She did. Sorry, it was me. I was racist.
Okay.
Sorry.
You got to be careful. I mean, there's a lot of chuckers around New York City. It happens. To the best.
Tell me about it.
And chuckers. You got to be careful about that.
Yeah, I hear you get in trouble for that now.
Yeah, I don't think you need to provoke someone that just carries nunchucks with them anyway. Just looking at him weird might set him.
I mean, but listen, how would you know they carry them? I carry a 9. I carry a 45. Like, it's the same thing, really.
No, that's more respectable than.
Stevie, stop!
Oh, this is exactly the thing that put me to sleep earlier today. That's exactly the thing. Knocked me right the fuck out.
Do we have to?
No, it's like a 5-minute clip.
Yeah, it's only 5 minutes.
1 minute of it's only 5 minutes. No, it'll put us to sleep.
It was 5
minutes. It's going to take us 30 minutes to get through it. For fuck's sake! It's like you trying to get through sand.
No, I thought we could play. Let's play like a minute of it.
Is this new or is this an old?
This is yesterday. Literally yesterday.
What does it look like? Do you think this is
new? That's what they just.
It's brand new.
No, this is from yesterday.
He's still going on TV and shit.
Yes, from this morning. It's like Youngstown.
Was this morning
or it's somewhere in Ohio.
You say 9-year-old fucking jokes.
9, try 19.
How does Stuttering John look the same as he did 20 years ago?
He don't.
Wait till they get closer up, though. He looks fucking horrendous.
Now, I did look this up in WFMJ. I can't remember where it is. I know it's in Ohio. So obviously he's out there in Ohio.
Real quick, I feel like Quad is wearing a 2K t-shirt right now.
No one has bought your shitty t-shirt.
Wait, Mike.
Who actually?
Who has a t-shirt? Triple G only buys pink t-shirts, so you got to be careful. That he would be a big seller because he only buys pink t-shirts. Yeah.
So it's Youngstown, Ohio.
Pink t-shirts.
Yes.
Oh no, Youngstown's not a good town.
Got me. The fuck. Good one.
Yeah, so I guess he's out there to do comedy because you can see there the Funny Farm Comedy Club. Right. So he's out there plugging his gig that night, and he's back on tour, folks. He's headlining, dude. This is more than Chad's doing, right?
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
This is more than Ray's doing, right?
Ray who?
I feel like Stuttering John's got blackmail on him. Like he knows.
I bet he's had lots of blackmails on him.
I was going to say about Stevie.
Nobody gives this useless boob a fucking show unless they'll be like, oh, fucking tell him what you did and fucking Hollywood. It's like
I was on the Jay Leno show. I was the announcer.
I think it just proves how fucking lame comedy is, where a club will hire him.
Well,
Oh,
apparently he's
it's
on
Iowa,
tour.
so-
Dude. I don't know what you're saying right now because
Mm.
he's on tour. Have you ever seen him do comedy?
No,
Crumb?
I would never.
Who? John?
I wouldn't go see the
Yeah,
pay
John.
to see him. No,
When did he ever do comedy? When?
He's doing it right now.
That's
well.
That's not a fuck. No, he's not.
Oh, he's yeah. Well, in his eyes, this guy's eyes. Look, he's going on the phone.
I see your point, but that's a technicality. Because I mean, how many of these comedians will show fucking Tom Myers next, motherfucker, just to show you what is not comedy?
Don't do that.
Well, to do it.
Don't do that.
You're going
Quad,
to
you
do
love
it.
me. Don't do that, please.
We are going to do it. Nah, that sounded gay.
Back in the day when he was entertaining, you probably heard this guy here on quite a bit.
Back in the day when he was entertaining.
He was talking about Howard. He was actually talking about Howard.
God damn it! You don't.
Was he?
I know. I'm
Damn.
sorry. I
I
know.
would
Because
rather-
he was referring to Howard. When he said, "Yeah."
You stepped on my fucking cackle. Piece of shit.
I had it queued up there for a reason. 2K.
Oh, sorry.
I think I made a
started.
mistake.
Sorry, I didn't know. I thought we missed it.
Boo.
Context. Out of context is fine with BYB. Trust me.
Okay, I'm new here.
Yeah.
You heard
It's the
him
second
as
time.
the announcer for Jay Leno on Tonight Show. Well, now he's doing a lot of busy things on his own.
A lot of
He just
busy
accidentally-
things.
Was that a Freudian slip? Now he's boozing. I mean doing comedy. Now he's boozing. I mean doozing. I mean comedy. It's comedy, not comedy.
Talking, of course, about the man known as Stuttering John, John Melendez.
How you doing, man?
John, thanks so much for coming on our show.
Thank you for having me.
How you have no
doing?
idea. Back in the
Hands
day
in your
when I was just
pockets.
a young
He looks nervous as fuck.
Yeah. The giant bald
he's
spot's
sober.
not doing any favors either.
no idea. Back in the day when
No, we gotta see that hairline though. That was bad.
Look at that. Oof,
That's
oh, wow.
Really? Wow.
Recently
Yeah.
died as well.
What, he's dead?
And V-necks are not his friend either.
Yeah. Did you say Z-neck? Not that ain't a V-neck.
The Q-neck.
Zumach?
Z-neck? This is the new thing I'm not aware of. A Z-neck. Is it?
Zumach neck, like Jake said.
That's
PSP,
what happens.
just turn the audio
That's what
down.
happens
Just
when
a
a dude like
tad.
grabs you up by your scruff and like throws you around. Maybe you got beat up a little bit. Is Youngstown a end chucking type city?
That's a good question. In Iowa? Do they have chucking people
They
in
have
Iowa?
Sasquatch. I don't know about chucking type. Yeah.
God, Peter.
Teach me, no, you leave. How about that?
This guy Parker's got a point. It is all
complainer.
three of you talking all at once, all the time.
Well, we're funny. So, yeah.
No.
Well, the puppet is.
I think that's why they call it a talk show.
That's right. That's what you do.
Yeah, three
Get
people
fucked.
talking at once. Yeah, talk show.
Exactly.
3, 2, 1, let's talk.
Okay. Do it again. Do it again. So I
trying
can
to,
lie
but
about
you were talking.
You're retarded, dude.
Oh,
Shut up.
sorry. You go 2K. Go ahead.
It's a talk
No,
show. We're
no,
supposed
Jack,
to
it's
talk
just not
over each other. What talk
No,
show have
you
you
go.
heard where they all
No,
talk
you
over
go.
each other?
The View.
Retard.
This one?
The View
This
every
one?
day.
That too.
One of the most popular shows in America.
Jane M, $5. Thank you, sir. I would
This
like
guy's got a point.
puppet. I would like to ask the puppet his inspiration. It's such an original and creative idea. This show will always be low tier. How dare you, sir?
Seems to be crap on everybody here.
Yeah.
Covered those bases.
That's what happens.
I
Love
feel
the
like
chat.
saying we're not growing and getting better. And he's also saying that you ripped off your idea from somewhere.
What?
I haven't seen that's
No, that can't possibly someone gets the joke. No, really? Someone
How
got the
dare
Well, no,
you?
he makes it. You've heard the word hack before, and you were like, "Oh,
yes,
I'm gonna
watching
do
your
that."
show. I said, God, what a fucking hack. Every time I put you on, I go, this guy's a fucking hack.
I think you're
Holy shit.
confused about the meaning of the word hack. You're literally a Tooke ripoff.
Yes, with Tuki's permission.
Yeah, so you're a hack.
You're a fantastic.
You need Tooke's permission to rip him off? What are you talking about?
Again, I've already explained this entire thing to you. I'm not.
You got his permission, or he was nice to you one time. Which is it?
God, I'm not. How am I going to put this? Literally this week, I was working with the guy.
You are
Literally,
you were in a Discord call with him. I was working with him.
Yeah, we were setting up a gag.
Brand new t-shirt.
We were setting up a gag this week. We actually went over kind of funny. Yes.
What does that mean?
It means you saw it, you didn't.
Someone was on their knees.
It's a real job, right?
He was getting ready for a gag.
Remember when you said like 20 minutes ago, people with real jobs don't get W-2s?
What? No.
Well, you said it.
No, I said people who. I said he didn't get a
W-2. He probably gets a W-2 because he doesn't have a real job. That's a quote from you. 20 minutes ago.
That was Quad who said he got W-2. Maybe pay attention, fuckface.
Oh, I hope.
Maybe pay some attention.
If only somebody recorded the whole thing.
Instead of staring at gay porn while we're doing this, maybe pay some fucking attention to what's going on.
Yeah, I'm staring at gay porn. I'm saying stuff you don't like. Now you think I'm watching gay porn.
I never said W-2. Quad.
Your brain's small.
Quad said, I'm not the one with
your
the
brain's small. You have no jokes.
Of a hamster.
Tooke isn't funny. Wasn't funny. Isn't going to be funny.
The puppet doesn't have a brain. I will back him up with it. He doesn't have one at all.
Neither does the guy operating the puppet.
Dude, you are a puppet for another human being. His hand inside you. Literally. Yes.
Literally.
Yes. I have a man inside me, and so have you.
Sounds smart.
Yes. We both had men inside us. Different ways, though. Very different
men
ways.
holding hands.
Very extremely different ways. We've both had men inside of us.
I'm really trying to hurt the guy running the puppet's feelings. I'm not worried about you. You're an inanimate object.
Again, someone who's not funny telling me I'm not funny is not going to affect me in any way, shape, or form.
You're the definition of hack. You stole a guy's idea and put a mustache on.
Oh, wow. Again, very original. Hack. Why don't you call me a pedophile, too, while you're at it?
You don't get to tell people they're not original. You're a ripoff.
You're nothing.
What are you talking about?
You're not even unoriginal. You're not. You're a giant.
Oh, yeah, just repeat what I say over. It's like the 10th time you just repeated the thing I say, but the opposite. No brain. Nothing going on up there.
You try to pick fights with people to get some kind of rub, and no one gives a fuck.
No one's picking fights. Nobody wants to fight you. It's not worth it.
It's
so worthless to fight you.
About anything you have to say.
You're the one who won't shut the fuck up. We're just trying to have a good show. All you do is talk over Quad and Jack.
Quad is talking to me. I'm talking to
Quad. I
talk over everybody. That's how conversations work. I'm not sure what you do. When you watch a clip, you talk about the clip. Do you not understand how that works?
Take turns.
You pause the clip.
Take turns talking.
Talk about the clip.
You wait till the fucking host of the show's done talking, and then you speak. You and Jack. I'm talking to you too, Jack. By the way,
he's a mute cripple. He's a crippled mute. He's not saying nothing. Look at him smiling.
Take a step back from the mic. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
I'm looking at the grin on Jack's face.
I'm doing that on purpose for PSP because he loves it.
We don't like arguments on this show.
No, clearly.
Oh, no.
As soon as I got out of the air, I'm like,
there's no argument. I'm talking shit to this guy, and he just repeats what I say, but the opposite. There's no argument.
Repeat what that is an argument. Taking the opposite stance is an argument.
What was that?
Taking the opposite stance. Taking the opposite stance is an argument, stupid. The other thing's called agreeing.
Yeah, the thing I just said you're doing? Yeah.
Yeah, it's called taking the opposite stance. If someone argues one side and you argue
don't
the
believe
exact
what you're
same
saying.
side,
You don't know what
that's
you're
not an
saying.
argument. I know exactly.
You barely understand.
Are you guys being contradicts?
We've already had this exact argument.
When? Where?
Literally.
You just rinse, repeat.
This is the exact same argument we had already. It's the same bullshit you say.
Throw the puppet in the trash.
So again, it is the trash. It's called your show.
Maybe next
it's
week.
The exact same thing.
Maybe next week the Tooke rip off.
I already told you no to doing your show when you begged me to come on the last time. No,
never happened.
Did this happen?
You're such a what? I have never asked you to be on my show.
I have the DM from Jen.
Okay, show him. Show him.
Okay,
show him.
Hang on.
Please show him. I told you. You think I told Jen I wanted 2K on my show? Are you nuts?
100% told Jen. Stop it. Stop.
Show him right now. Show him now.
Cool. Can I send him straight to you?
Hold on. Trump 07. $5.
Quad.
I can't
to be on my
Can
show.
I read this? Can I read
Yeah.
this?
Yeah,
Trumpet 07,
right.
Trumpet 07, $5. Quad, I recognize Jim Norton's voice anywhere. Jim is a puppet now. Fuck yeah.
Fuck
You
yeah.
don't know what you just said, Trumpet. Shit. Oh,
fucking home run, Trumpet. Fuck yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Jim Norton's voice is trapped in a puppet. He died of AIDS, apparently. No, I did not know that.
Jim also has a man inside him, so see his luckily.
I think he's had a lot of men inside of him, just like Uncle Jack, right?
Tooke's gay.
Why are you being mean to Tooke for?
Tooke
Is
is
this a
gay.
puppet bash?
That's what's bad about you. You ripped off a gay guy.
For being gay. You like being gay.
You're gayer.
It's not a contest.
Don't bring AIDS into
it's
this.
a gay off.
I'm sorry. I'll leave AIDS. I'm sorry. Was that offensive? I apologize.
Sorry.
Sorry, AIDS, if I offended you and all that you do for everyone. Great weight loss program. If you haven't tried it, indeed, AIDS. It's how you lose weight in this day and age. What is Triple G's channel? He just lost it, so we have to put out his Rumble link.
It's all gone. Yeah. Rumble.com/Suit Party Live.
Yeah, there you go. Suit Party Live, baby.
I had
Rumble.
20 YouTube alts. They were all named Suit Party, and I would use it to troll channels that would ban me from the chat. When I lost the Suit Party channel, I lost all of those alts like the next day.
What? How's that?
Every single one of them just disappeared. A lot of them had most of them had no content on the channels. Yeah. They all the same profile picture, the same names. I mean, circumvention, easy, got me. Fine.
Circumcision,
I'll be back.
Circumcision, that's unfortunate, man. Sorry
I'll
about
be back.
Unhooded.
He'll be back.
Unhooded, like 2K. 2K is not wearing his hood tonight either.
Sorry.
That's good. Actually, that is good because Greg Edwards is in the chat. So you
Shout
can
out, Greg.
scare off my viewers.
He loves
like Big Black,
I don't
Shades
scare
Cal. They won't come around if you're wearing the hood thing. There's some people around there that don't like it. So good on you. Boom. Back to where we were before you guys had your words with each other, which was lovely. It was lovely.
I'm waiting on the DM. I'm waiting on the Jin DM that proves I asked 2K to be on.
I asked Quad if I could send it to him. If Quad says I can send it to
Oh,
him.
do you remember me ever asking you to come on my
I
show?
remember you asking Jen to ask me.
You almost had it, Quad.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I
have known Jen for 3 weeks. I've been talking to Jen for 3 weeks.
You've been talking to Jen for months.
Me and you had a thing just like this like 3 months ago.
Right. And
I told you you were shit. I told you I didn't want anything to do with you. I would never ask you to be on my show. I'm sure Jen sent you some dumbass shit because she was
that it was all contrived.
Let's show the DM. You're dumb. You will never be on my show. Never.
Trying to get some content. Jack, am I lying? Am I fucking lying?
Nope, you're not.
You're not lying. You're confused. Guess what? Juggalette Jen is a dumb bitch. I'm sure she fucking told you.
People pay fucking attention to you.
Why wouldn't I ask you directly to be on my show? It's so stupid.
Because you're desperate for attention.
Right. No other reason.
Let me see here. What do we got?
Quad, address this.
I want the DMs. I'm looking for them. I don't see them.
I haven't said
this clip you got is dog shit too. Like we don't care about this.
No, I
don't anyway. I'm probably talking
it was the last thing in my stack of stuff. It just happened to pop up. But it is funny. I mean, there you go. That says it all, doesn't it? Right there. That fucking hairline and this douchebag that's has been. But it's kind of weird. Come on, let's be serious though.
The plain gray t-shirt.
The interesting thing is this dude actually gets paid to be a headliner all over the place now. It is fucking
how.
That is the question. Like who was like, oh, Stuttering John's back at comedy? We got to get this guy on our fucking stage, man, immediately. This guy's he brings it. It's like, what?
Yeah. How often does he ever end up back on the same stage though? Like the whole reason he gets there to begin
he
with
was at the Boca Black
Stuttering
Box
John.
twice. He's been at the same place twice.
It was a
Maybe he killed
restaurant.
one. I don't know, but fucking
Let's ask Crumb. Sure. Crumb knows about the Boca Black Box. Is that place a total shithole? Is that where someone with the talent of Stuttering John would belong, or does that seem like over?
That's like one of the main clubs down in Boca. So it's a decent club. It's a restaurant, but a lot of clubs are restaurants down here. Yeah.
So is that bizarre though that fucking Stuttering John would be on it multiple times then?
No, not at all. No,
he can't be a draw for real though.
No, but they'll pay him, and those people don't even go for comedy; they're just going for dinner. I think
he's not even a draw here.
You should have it. You should have it, Quad.
That's from Juggalette Jen.
Yeah, like I said, Jen sent me. Yeah, Jen sent it to me as a representative.
Let's see it.
So wait, you're saying that you? Oh, wait a second.
I'm saying it's a Jen sent me.
Jen sent you
a message asking me.
Did she send you a Doom clip?
No, not Doom. Yes, she's very active in Dooms.
This is the same girl y'all do.
Well, I don't, but yes.
I don't. I'm out of the Juggalette.
Wait, you all do? You just ended it right there. This is the girl you all do?
Oh, well, Jib's been doing like an Uncle Rico kind of thing with her lately.
You guys all do her. We know you do.
No,
you do her.
I have never been interested in interviewing you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where she got this information.
Well, you may want to talk to her about that then, because she was under this impression.
Yeah, I talk to her all the time. I've talked nothing but shit about you to her.
Uh-huh.
And how bad you and Bobby Nick suck. Bobby Nick and Bobby Nick has a whore daughter on OnlyFans, by the way.
Which
just wanted to punch that in there.
Too. By which you only started saying.
Your buddy cut a jib, bald fucking weirdo freak thinks he blocked me on Rumble.
I think he doesn't care, but okay.
No, it's not that. He doesn't know how anything works. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Right, Jib doesn't know how anything works. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, can I read these real quick?
Yeah. The thing I just said, yeah.
Please do.
How do you feel about Soup Party? He remembered you from Jackson, is interested in interviewing you. Well, he remembered.
This has never been true, and no, she has never been told this. Don't you guys do shows doing nothing about like insulting her intelligence? So like she's retarded.
I'm said she was a liar, though.
No, she's retarded and a liar. She is.
I have never been interested in I would be doing it now, right?
No, why would you be doing it now? It's not your show.
I do what I want. If I wanted to interview, I would have hit you up.
Whatever, I do what I want.
Yeah, I say that all the time.
You just did.
Yes. Your point. Okay.
Yeah.
I fucking hate people who think they're smart, dude.
I'm not saying I'm smart. Just smarter than you.
You're not. You're not, or you would have some kind of original concept. You're the definition of hack. You're negative content. You're negative funny.
Shut up!
You straight up stole somebody's idea, put a mustache on it, and then there's not even any character to it. You don't do it. You just come on the fucking camera with a puppet. That's it. That's what you have. You're just a guy, and you suck. You will never be on my show. Number one.
You don't have a show.
I think we agreed on that already. I think we agreed.
What are you talking about? I don't have a show.
This is amazing.
No, you said you lost your channel on YouTube, right? So you don't have a.
I'm live every Wednesday. Rumble.com/SoupPartyLive.
Oh, well, there we go.
Right. Every fucking Wednesday. Hasn't changed. Hasn't changed.
Slim Failey says, bring Slim back on. He had real potential.
Bring him on. Bring him on. He needs to be part of this. That's what I say. And Honk, shut up.
Honk hasn't said a word in like the past fucking hour, I think. I haven't heard him say one thing.
This has been great, guys.
Hey, Honk, how are you?
I'm doing good, guys.
Good to see you.
I'm doing good.
I didn't say to come either. Hi, Crumb.
Hey, the smoke is good, and things are good, guys. So yeah, thank you.
I'm having so much fun. This is awesome. See how positive I am?
You're you're not good at this. You're not good. You should go away. You should quit. You should off.
Hey, that's what I told him.
Hold on.
Good to see Chad.
I'm just talking to all of you guys in general. Honestly, I'm just saying in general. All of you should quit.
Yes.
You piece of garbage. You piece of
glad you're having fun.
How dare you?
All right. If you guys can kiss and make up now, we'll watch. Go ahead.
Okay, come here. Come on, do it. Do it. Come on, you big mo. Kiss me.
Come on, you have to.
Now this guy wants to kiss me.
No.
I can shake hands.
It's got a man inside.
No, he's trying to kiss me.
Kiss each other on the penis, and we'll start
Come on,
over.
do it. You know you want to. Do it. You know you want to. Stop it. Do it.
You suck.
You wish.
All right.
Hey, I tried, Quad. I extended the paw.
No, you don't.
No, you extended
Don't ever
the
say you
penis.
try
It's
again.
fine.
Yes. Well, some of us have to try harder than others.
You took your
prime example.
extends.
Oh, wow. Not me, you. Nice comeback. Wow. I'm rubber and you're
Oh, I'm sorry. The thing you've been doing all night, just repeating what I say with the opposite
you
of it.
I won.
Here we're declaring victory.
Yeah, can
Got
someone
it.
spike the ball now?
I didn't know there was a.
I'll
I
just
didn't know
shred.
you could actually win the internet.
Yeah, we can. Crumb, shut up.
Sorry.
We just disagree. Look, I'm sure you're a nice guy. Okay, don't get caught in this crossfire I'm in with Bobby Nick. Don't. You don't want it.
You don't want this fire. You don't want this.
Ask Bobby Nick if you want it.
Triple G. Can I ask you like a legitimate question? Like no bullshit. A
Nope.
serious question. Oh,
Nope.
I'm going to say anyway. What is your issue with Bobby Nick?
It's fat. That's it.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay.
What about the cigarettes, though?
For a
second, I didn't think you had a legitimate reason.
I do. I have a legitimate reason. He's fat.
What are you gonna do? Run him around the block with a leash on him or something? Like, how are you gonna help him?
Make him get a job. I'll
You
teach him how to
buy him a
run a lawnmower or something.
You could buy him a treadmill that he could have behind him, like Ray DeVito. It would just have some treadmill.
He might
behind
eat
him
it.
all the time.
I don't think working makes you lose weight though. I know a lot of fat people that have jobs.
Depends on the job, I
Yeah,
guess.
a lot. Actually, and that's not the only thing. There's a bunch of vegetarians that are fat, even weirder.
Because
vegetarians get fat. That is like if RFK Jr. was going to look into something about health, that's what he should look into. Why are all the vegetarians so fucking fat?
What they're putting on the
Jesus Christ, Honk. Shut up. Let them talk.
Okay, look, I think it's the protein.
You just interrupted everybody to say that, Jack.
What, Honk? You got too much protein running through your veins?
Too much. I'm not no fucking one of them vegetarians, but I'll tell you, I know protein.
I think Uncle Jack's a vegetarian.
Fuck
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fucking home run, God.
Fucking home run.
Peter Sky Parker,
Thank
I
you,
do have a little bit of a stomach sometimes.
Peter
It's
Sky
called
Parker.
winter. It's called
That's what I
winter
was-
time.
Yeah, carbs. G-Rob knows it's carbs.
Yeah.
that they consume.
Oh, that's just her excuse.
Starches and carbs.
Oh,
I'm
my
joking,
goodness.
you, Rob. I know you keep that ass tight
Whoa.
for her hubby. For the hubby. That's all. I'm not saying
What
nothing.
hubby?
I was being as polite as possible when I said that.
You being facetious? He doesn't know what the word means.
I knew someone was making that joke.
Facetious. Shit, I know her. She lives down the street. Shit.
Days in the ocean.
Facetious. Facetious. She lives right next door to Aquafina. Shit, I know her. You kidding me, bro? Are you fucking serious, yo?
I realized that we got through about 9 seconds of that John video.
Fuck John. He's awful. We get too much of him.
Good.
Quad, let's have these puppets and long-haired Triple G's fight, and I like it. I think
No, they're done fighting, and I'm
Yeah, we're
good
done
with
fighting.
that.
I'm done.
I'm not
I'm
done.
done.
Let him go.
You fight with him, you fuck. I'm tired
Now
of it.
back to the John
I
video. Here
don't
we
want to
go.
fight with
You
you, you fucking piece of shit
I'm
puppet.
looking at Twitter.
Fake hack.
Here's Stuttering John. Let's get back
Okay.
to the video.
His litter box.
All right, there we go. That's it. Perfect.
Awesome. Perfect.
Actually, what we should get back to is, since we watched the Stevie Lou is retarded video, maybe we ought to get back to Opie, the next retard that we might all be hyper focused. Is that a word?
Hyper focus is a word. Yes, is a term. Yes.
I know it is. God damn it. Don't you ever do that again.
Fucking
or
ask?
you're gone, motherfucker.
You asked.
Oh, that's right. I did. You're right.
It's your turn to fight him now.
You're right.
I just worked 8 hours and did another 3-hour show. I'm fucking exhausted. Too tired to fight.
No, well, I mean, come on, man. Doing work? Is this really work? Pretending to be a puppet? Seriously? Come on, you're just a stupid, lowly puppet.
Oh,
no fucking nothing. You're a nobody. Come on.
You had to use the P word.
Yes.
That's like the N word.
So like the puppet, the N word for us. So you're saying that was
N words. N-words.
Plus the American.
Rachel Teehee, $3. Thank you, young lady. Thank you for coming on too. Now give me your fucking money and get out of here. Rachel Teehee, $3. Are you doing a show tonight? Are you? No, we're not. The show hasn't started. The show is about to start. Motherfucker.
Right. Rachel, are you doing a show, dear? I'll tune in. I will. Where can I sign up?
I think this is a special show for Peter Sky Parker tonight. That's right.
Oh, hi, Peter. I
It's an audio ep. It's an audio ep.
Oh, really?
He's loving it.
He's been on you and I about fucking over talking everybody all night.
Oh, he must have really enjoyed he must have really enjoyed the yelling match. He must have just been thrilled about that.
That's his favorite.
And how?
Sorry,
that's
Peter.
his fave.
That was not my intention, Peter. I'm sorry. I came up and laughed. I'm fight.
All right, let's play this clip. Let's play the clip. Play the clip, as G Rob loves to say on a beautiful Friday night. Here we go.
It is really nice.
G Rob, start the show.
Everyone shut the fuck up so quick. All right, we'll put it up. That's right. We could have double. We like two at a time. Two at a time. Too late. Too late, son of a bitch. Is it too late, Peter Sky Parker? Never too late, buddy. Never too late.
Start anew.
What's that about?
No, we got to hear that, son of a bitch.
It's terrible. Why do black people like menthol so much? What's that about?
That is growing to be one of my favorite intros also. Yeah, and I should be partial to the quad one, of course. All right, let's get into this shit. All right, this is indeed one Opie Hughes reacting to $150,000 a year, which Anthony appears to be making, not $150 an episode.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my live stream. This FU goes out to Carl and Anthony. Sam Roberts has more views and listens than Kumia's radio show. It's a fact, Jack. Carl really is a disgusting ball washer. E-Rock almost has the same viewers as Kumia's radio show. Oh, damn, man. You don't like the Kumia, huh? I would say I've never listened to Carl. I think he's, honestly, I think he's just a fucking joke, if you want to know the truth.
Boom! Take that, Carl. Now that Carl has become hyper-focused on Opie. No, not whatever. He started covering them recently, but I think he's covered them in the past. It's just gotten... we need a new star for the Dabbleverse, and I think Carl is on to the Opie thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Shuley has moved on to Auntie Karen, is it?
Indeed.
Kevy?
Yes, I haven't watched Shuley, and I couldn't tell you how long. I really couldn't.
Someone thinking outside the box would go, you know what? It'd be great to fucking cover Stuttering John now. Nobody else is.
What do you mean, like outside his house?
Right.
Well, it seems like somebody calls the cops when people show up to his house. So I don't know if that's a good recipe.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah,
probably not.
Gigs canceled.
Maybe a drone. How about a drone just flying over his house 24 hours a day?
Yeah, he'll find a way. He'll find a way. The FAA will come down on you or something.
Tooke, wow, you're onto something there. Is that illegal to invade airspace of Stuttering John's house? I don't know. Is that legal?
Does he
24/7?
Does he own the mineral rights to the air?
Just hover right in front of the door.
If it's not interfering with like FAA regulations, it should be fine. No one's crashing into it.
150 feet above the house.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me how I know.
But what about the smell? Do you think the drone could handle it? I guess that's
it's an updraft. So be very careful.
Well, it's Cape Coral, so I mean, at the end of the day,
it's a backdraft, the backside. But yes, indeed. Sam Roberts has more viewers than Kumia, right? Because he's been like on the air for a long time, unlike Kumia just got back, right? I'm sure that's gonna last. Also, the thing about like Sirius, dude, they force it into new cars.
Right.
Like they force you to have it for a year. So there's all these cars getting constantly manufactured and put out there. And people get the free subscription for a year and then they cancel it every fucking time.
It's the Chi-Coms. It's the Chi-Coms.
How many people actually keep their Sirius fucking subscription after the year?
And Kumia, after 1 week, was already getting syndicated. So now you're counting not just New York, you're counting now every other city that they're syndicating him to.
Markets.
Yeah.
There you go.
Drunk uncle now.
But Opie's on Facebook.
True. Solid point.
He's doing great.
Facebook stars all the way.
Yeah.
Is there? How much does anyone actually know? I've never figured this out. How much is a star worth?
I heard it's a penny, but I have no confirmation on that. I heard it's a penny,
not even.
But I have
not
no
even.
Is it even that? Okay.
Not even.
So it's he's literally making pennies every time, and he gets
they figured it out one time. I forget what show it was. It was about John, because John's John. And if you give me my Facebook stars, that's a way you're helping me earn money. Blah blah blah. And they figured it out down to and it was like way below a penny. Each star was like 1/78th of a fucking penny or some shit, some garbage nonsense. They ain't making shit.
It's like monetizing your videos for views later at a later date. Like someone's going to watch your videos in a year from now, for one. But yeah, also, right. For every 1,000 views, you're going to make a couple of 7 cents. Like you only need to get like 10 billion views per episode, and then you'll be doing great.
It's like a donating pocket lint, essentially. Here you go. Take some of this.
Oh, Tom Gully covered that the other night. Let me tell you about lint.
Let me tell you about not making
58
money.
views.
My name's Tom Gully, and I don't make money. Let me tell you all about it.
That guy's.
Let me tell you about getting 100 views in an episode. Let me tell you,
he's awful.
Let me tell you that I'm a professional broadcaster. Go ahead, Crumb. Sorry.
That guy had big ass balls when he was on my show talking shit to Comedy Shaman, and then Jing showed up, and the guy was gone in 1 minute.
I watched that. Yeah, he chased him off within seconds of Jing showing up.
Fucking a week later, I catch him in chat, and he's like, "I destroyed Comedy Shaman." It's like, yeah, and then Jing destroyed him in a fraction of the amount of time.
That's right.
And he was like, "No, they kicked me."
Poor Tom Gully.
He just stinks.
That's a big accomplishment too, fighting and winning Shaman. Yeah.
Tom Gully's a bit.
What the fuck?
Anybody could do that to Tom Gully. Tom Gully sucks cock. He has no fucking backbone. He's only winning when he's like shitting on brain dead people, like mentally damaged people, like Comedy Shaman. That's it. That's the only time he's winning.
Go
ahead, Quad. Go
ahead. Is there any other time when Tom Gully's like a fucking, super genius and he's fucking motherfuckers up mentally? What is it?
When? When?
Think of that time.
I can't even.
We're not supposed to talk about Tom Gully, though. Tom Gully's a professional
broadcaster.
On Jack's show. Only time
Let me tell you.
Talk
about show prep. He's the best at show prep. Let me tell you about it.
Show prep gives him 58 views. Great job, Tom. Real professional, buddy.
Yeah,
A1.
the payoff. That's the problem, right?
We learned earlier from Kumia.
Terps, don't ever do this again, you motherfucker. Don't come into my chat and be like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, what's happening here? Like, I missed out on something. Like, no shit. If you haven't been here, god damn it. Well, who does that? Terps, seriously? Is this how you come in? Okay, so here you go. I turned it on, so I have no clue what's going on.
Hi, Tubbs.
Did you come into a chat to announce that you have no idea what's going on? That's a first, I'll have to say.
It's a grand proclamation.
God damn it, Terps. You motherfucker.
It's like Quad coming in and saying, I can't walk. You know what I mean? You already know. If he just turned it on, he doesn't know. He doesn't. He was doing something better. He was. Than this nonsense. Go ahead. Sorry, Quad. Take care of the show.
Comedy Shaman probably is mentally damaged. Like he's another one of these guys that just he's not aware of his surroundings. You know what I mean? He doesn't get it.
Too much crack.
He's impervious to like the things getting into his head that are important in any moment.
Yeah, very interesting.
Never listened to.
Yeah, he's interesting. And I think the world needs more Comedy Shaman. Honestly, I think that needs to happen. Friends,
a second of his garbage, but I would say yes. Sam Roberts has more listeners than Kumia's part-time radio gig. Yeah, I would have to say that. Even though not a fan of the Sam. Your drunk uncle. Thanks for the $20. Appreciate it, brother.
You're welcome. You're welcome,
brother man. I appreciate it, brother man.
Cheers.
A few, but let's go to Barrister 1401. All right.
There he goes. He's drinking now.
Good morning, all. It is now confirmed WABC paying Ann $150,000 per year for working only 2 hours per week. Excuse me. That means Ann is making $1,442.30 per hour.
He's another one of these guys. Chad Zumach does that, right? He's like, I can't see the screen. Like, I can't read. Why does Opie should have glasses and Chad can't figure out how to look at things with his glasses. So they both have the similar issue of going Chinese to read is a problem.
Oh, really? Really?
Only
you went with that.
I cannot see this.
3, Quad. 3. And I'm being generous.
Bigger screens.
Is that what just happened? Did I just bomb in a Chinese umbrella?
You bombed horrifically.
Good.
I appreciate you going for it, though. I do appreciate
I love you.
It was perfect.
I just don't understand why they have that issue. Like,
here he goes again. We got blindfold him with dental floss.
Should I mean, I could do like whatever. All right, never mind.
Not too shabby. I doubt
just quit while you're ahead.
Yeah, I doubt it. He's making $150,000 to do a 2-hour show once a week. I strongly doubt that. But with that said, I don't care if it's true, and I don't care if it's false. I don't live his life. Oh my! I have nothing to do with the guy. I've been gone a week.
Oh, geez, dude!
It was glorious not to turn this thing on and hear about that scumbag.
Yeah, he did it again.
Absolutely glorious.
Nobody's forcing you, Opie. You don't have to.
I turn it off and I don't even think about it. It's all he thinks about.
He's looking more and more like the squinty Joe Biden. Notice that the eyes keep closing more and more.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Oh, so you get to make squinty eye jokes, and I can't.
He makes them funny, you piece of shit.
Motherfuckers!
I thought he kind of looked like Mr. Magoo.
Yeah, I can see that too, actually.
Oh my God, he had to go old school.
You've done it again.
You know what? Hey, it's hunk. It's you know what I mean.
You got it, though. Mr. Magoo looks just like the motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Nice. That was a solid Magoo.
I'm not doing this. Guess what? It's barely a thought. But I highly doubt it. I mean, that would be crazy.
I'm embarrassed that his wife is from Philly.
Unless
it's another one of
they
these
have
old
bigger
guys
plans.
that just goes through every fucking chat. Just puts
Yeah,
it up and
yeah.
for a half second.
Yeah.
For no reason.
But some of them are really, really not good for him either. He'll go through those quicker even. If you can
He's
tell.
not even looking at them.
He sees it. He sees all the hate.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
I clicked on it. You got
He's
your
got
time.
a great radar for the hate, dude. He only sees the hate. He doesn't see anything good. Watch.
He does have Hadar.
That's why he is where he is.
Well, I mean, let's just
I
think
mean,
about
he is a millionaire on the
John.
beach, but
right.
That's why he gets 10 viewers.
He
on
is. That is why he is Stuttering John, right? Like very similar paths they're taking.
I don't
Right.
like saying the new Stuttering John. It's dumb. There's 10,000 fucking retards in the world, just like Opie.
Highly reactive famous people, and yep, here they are in the Devilverse. But whatever. I mean, I think they actually want it. I think a lot of these guys actually understand their place as locals. You know what I mean? Like they have come to embrace the fact that they can make money off of it or get attention off of it. Obviously, like Steel Toe he makes a good living being a locale and just fucking leaning into it, man.
Did you hear Opie talk about his meeting with Tim Sabian recently? And Sabian was talking to him like, we should build you a studio. They could look legit. Maybe get you back on the air. And Opie's like, well, I'll do it, but if we do it from Gebhardt's. I was like, you fucking asshole. No one wants to watch it.
Yeah, that's where
no one would watch. Nobody.
He's got
Nobody
his
would pay
standards,
for it.
He's got his fucking constitution. He's never gonna go against it. That's good for him.
And they're holding them. They're like, look, we're gonna pay you $150,000 for a 2-hour show on a Sunday night. I strongly doubt it unless it's part of a bigger plan. Here, we'll give you some money now as we try to figure out more hours for you. Maybe that's it. But no offense,
think that is correct, right? I do believe that's what's going to happen. He will be doing 4 days, 5 days a week.
I don't even think 100K is that much for someone that has been in media for over 20 years. Like that's not that much money
because he
for
made
a company.
He got a 3-year contract for $26 million. It's kind of weird to say, like, yeah, I got $150,000 a year contract.
It's not a lot of money.
Like, yeah,
for one of those companies
nothing compared to what you used to make.
Yeah, it's a write-off.
Yeah,
$50,000 a year.
Opie should know that shit though.
Exactly.
I know I got to make more than that. I got to make more than that to keep all the balls, juggling, all the plates spinning. So
But he's not making that right now. So how is he spinning these plates?
No, yeah, he's totally happy making $0 every morning from his studio.
Opie has gone on record and said that WABC offered him $40,000. So that's why he's doing all this. It's like he can't live with the idea that they offered him 40 and Anthony 150. That's why he's losing his mind right now.
Bingo, you called it.
Yeah,
These guys are all retired already. Opie's a fucking millionaire. He's got 2 beach houses. He doesn't need to make any more money. These guys insist on staying on the radio.
Yeah.
When they're not any fucking good. I've never been an O&A fan. I don't know shit about Opie. What is Opie gonna do if he comes back on the radio? He's gonna have a stream like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no effort. Exactly. That's what it will be.
He'll have the team back together, dude. He'll have he'll replace Carl and Vic.
But okay, so Anthony does he produces his own show now. Like Crumb, what do you think? Do you think back in the O&A days that they probably had producers that came up with all of their content, right?
Oh, a lot, 90%.
They just
of it.
came in and sat down and they were like, "Here's your sheet."
Yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, did all their research, got all their clips and audio and stuff like that.
Well, my point is. Yeah, exactly. But I would imagine now that like Opie's not sitting down to produce a show and like coming up with like Anthony actually is doing now. Right. He's doing his own work. He's been doing it for 10 years plus.
Well, Anthony, he fits a need in the market right now too, which is conservative shit like that, there's a big need for that. Or not need, but people are. It's hot.
There's a much bigger audience for
always
conservative radio than
since the
liberal.
90s. It's been hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't know it is, but it's even hotter now because you got Trump back in office. So,
Booyah!
Wokeism
The Trump
is
bump.
over.
That's right. Thank you, Trump.
Hey, I
Thank
noticed
you.
Jack was trying to talk, but it sounds like his mic is off. See?
He's a jack off.
What a Jack. Hey,
That was
Jack, you know
terrible.
what?
That was terrible.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out.
PSP got to him. He fucking somehow
Broke
turned
him.
it off.
Are you broken?
This
Phil,
is
you
through
see
and
that
through.
guy
What is through and
everywhere,
through, God? Started listening to old O&A clips online. Just turned 18. Wish I could have listened live. Heard you guys got a new show on WABC. Hope it goes well. All right. I thanks for your $5, I guess.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's good.
I have not watched it this far. That's good. The trolls are smart, man. They
Phil
are.
turned 18.
I just turned.
Can you hear me now?
Barely
Yes.
legal.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you're good. Yeah.
All right.
Already listened
Good.
to
And
O&A
it's
clips.
Arthur
Just
the
turned 18.
Aardvark.
Wish I could have listened live. Heard you guys had a new show on WABC. Hope it goes well. Fucking amazing.
That is fantastic.
Let's see if he responds sincerely or he gets it. Let's see. No, he gets it.
That's wonderful. I think so. Your drunk uncle's back. Do you think Kumia will have to resort to marrying a dude to get more listeners to his radio show? Oh, bye. Oh, bye. Literally,
Subtle
I
shot
think
at
we're going to
Jimmy.
go back to being sick because that's the only way
Yes.
we can avoid this stupid Anthony garbage. Literally,
Big
you
Black.
think about it for
What's
a minute.
happening, brother?
Like he
Brother
did a
man.
show with Anthony for how long did that go? Like 10 years or something?
No, fucking 20 some years.
Yeah.
Because they started on the
Yeah.
radio back at fucking
In AAF in Boston.
So when he talks about
90s
Anthony,
something.
like,
Boston and then
the show's
Rochester, yeah.
garbage.
Rochester,
You're talking about your own show. Like you don't actually believe that. If Jeans like quit my show tomorrow, I wouldn't go on the next show and be like, we didn't need him anyway. He sucked on the show. He was never
Yeah,
funny.
I would never say that.
Well, exactly. Exactly.
I don't go around
Think
saying the
about it.
obvious things like Granny's just whatever. Granny's Granny.
Well,
and,
he's awful.
Emmy
He
and
sucks.
Granny
You're right.
together
Granny
are worse
stinks.
shit, and I'm so glad we don't have him on. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna.
I think
Wait,
Granny's great.
He stinks.
you can
And he's
have.
on now live. Just saying.
That's for the reason most people hate him.
For a week. Last time we did a live stream was a week ago. All right. I just wanted to turn this thing on and say hi through and through. Opie, your impressions are worth $151,000 a year. All right, thanks. I guess the thing with the haters is to
He doesn't have any impressions. What is he talking about? That's awesome. Loki, whoever this through and through guy is, he's fucking
Well
on
done.
the button. Those are so good. So good.
rub it in my face that Anthony could be making $150,000. That doesn't get the job done. I would assume he has some of the same worries. I know if I go back to radio, I literally could not sign a contract for $150,000 a year, and you might laugh at that because I'm certainly not making that now. But I need a certain number to keep everything
This
going.
piece of shit
And
wouldn't sign a
150 will
contract
not
for
get
$5
that
fucking
done.
million
So
a year.
it's not. It
just to be a dick.
It's really
No, he absolutely would sign $5 million.
Right,
What are you
but
talking about?
only for 1 year.
Legit, he didn't. He wouldn't do it. He'd wait till the last fucking moment.
He's probably
It didn't
gotten-
matter who the fuck else was underneath of that. He didn't care about his money. He just wanted to be a dick. He just wanted to be a dick the whole fucking time.
He's probably gotten some pretty nice offers before over the past couple of years. I guarantee he's turned them down because he thinks he's worth what Anthony Kumia is making.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, I'm sure Opie thinks he's worth at least $1 million. He wouldn't go back for probably $1 million.
No, and I mean,
And even that's a Bennington ripoff. He stole that from Bennington, the Cheers thing.
Cheers.
I mean, how's it going lately? I'm sure anybody who's looking for new show hosts has looked into Opie. What's he do now? Oh, he streams on Twitter for 2 people.
Facebook.
And this is how it
for
goes.
stars.
Reading super chats, just like Stuttering John and Kevin Brennan.
Opie thought he was going to be Ryan. I think Opie genuinely thought he was going to be Ryan Seacrest. He thought he was going to get some national TV job doing interviews and crap. He genuinely thought he was going to be that guy, and he was gravely disappointed.
I think he even said something. He alluded to something like that right after he got fired from Sirius. He's like, oh, maybe I'll go into he was talking about that for real.
You was out. Rip off the sign off and everything.
He's not even that good at reading shit. So he couldn't even do teleprompter reading. I think he'd be bad at. That's all that shit is. It's reading.
Yeah, pretty much. Just with that squinting now, you'll be able to see the fucking teleprompter.
Oh, doggy says, "Welcome back."
Yeah, doggy. Yeah,
doggy.
Snowy. Is that you, Snowy? Is that
Snowy
you
from Michigan?
Is that you, Snowy? Miss you.
I just want Norton to call in on his show one time and do a Ramon. Just one
Why
Ramon.
can't they all get together? Dude, the reunion needs to happen. It would be brutal, but it needs to happen.
I just want to see Norton Ramon him just one fucking time. It would be amazing. Awesome.
Do you guys watch Norton now? I don't watch Norton and his shit.
No, I watched Chipperson was on. I really.
Well, he's got.
No,
I think he's gonna bring Chipperson back. He has his own show. It's just like Jim, whatever, and then he's got Jimmy and Nikki.
Yeah. I watched Kumia.
Jim and Nikki.
The episode that Kumia was on with him.
Nikki can't stand Chipper. That's why he got rid. That's
so. Wait till Anthony and fucking Jim make a fucking deal with somebody, like a big deal. I don't doubt that would happen in this. Any moment now, I'm waiting for it, man. And Jim goes on April 13th. He's going on Ant's show. So they've already done 2 shows in the last month together, month and a half. They've been on a lot together. So
yeah, well, they were on the.
You watch, man. You watch. Yeah. It'll come. It's headed our way, and I'm here for it.
Demand for people to pay them to get back together. No one cares that much. They'd have to want to do it themselves.
No, for Owen, no, but for the rest of the cast of characters, yeah. I mean,
they can do it. They can come up with a YouTube show and do it, and I guarantee it would get traction.
According to Ewok,
you don't think Anthony and fucking Jim together wouldn't be bigger than MLC?
Oh, it totally would.
Oh, fuck yeah, it would.
Yeah,
fuck yeah.
I'm talking about, dude. Even when
Tess will show up,
Ant goes live by himself. Ant goes live by himself, and it's 3,500 live viewers, dude.
Playing video games, even not even doing anything, like a show.
Shouting out the
He never goes live.
Oh, N-word.
If Ant
Can you imagine if people
Right,
were waiting? If people were waiting for him to go live, like at a schedule?
They would.
According to Ewok, Sabian told Opie that he can make them $2 million to do a one-time reunion show. And Opie was like, and then none of them would do it. But all of them were like, no, fuck that. None of them like, fuck you. We hate him. He hates us. We're not doing it.
Why not do it?
Was that before or after taxes?
Good question.
That's part of the interview you were talking about earlier.
I think this is when Ewok was on WATP. He had brought it up because he was talking about how Opie asked him for the tapes that he had. Because apparently Ewok copied every show. He has every tape from every show. And
he was saying that on Chrissy Mayer.
Well, Chrissy Mayer also. Yeah, but I thought he may have mentioned it on WATP as well.
Oh, okay. I saw the clip from Chrissy Mayer where he's basically holding all the archives hostage.
Yeah.
For food, for ding dongs.
No, he said he's waiting for Opie to change his ways and maybe
sorry,
apologize.
Opie.
Yeah. Just say sorry and you get your shit back. You get your archive back. That's hilarious. I don't think he ever actually said. Did he actually say change? He said something, but I don't think he actually. I think someone was just trolling Opie when he said that.
Yeah.
And he fell for it, of course. He was like,
I believe you're right. Yeah.
Hook, line, and sinker, folks. Yeah,
that is the best part about Opie, though, is he takes a lot of anything comes up in a chat that's positive for him. He'll believe it and then he'll run on it, and that's fantastic.
It's just like everything fake that people write in his chat. That's what got him pissed at Anthony to begin with. Is all trolls telling him Anthony's talking shit about you, and he'll just believe it.
Yeah.
He won't go check it out for himself. He'll believe
That's
like
the
this
same
guy
thing they do with
GGG
John.
Soup Party loves young boys and dog shit.
He takes everything in face.
Just like that.
Oh, yeah,
Which I
exactly.
don't know
I
about
didn't even
the
notice
young
that,
boys,
yeah.
but I do love dog shit.
He takes everything in face value.
Fuck yeah.
I was talking
You can
about
work
that
your
today
way
with
up the
someone.
boys, though. You can.
Yeah, well, we'll work on it.
Oh yeah.
There's someone in the chat saying that I drunk text their wife. That's not true.
Actually,
Well, that's been all night.
Why are you guys falling for? Why are you guys reading the chat?
I was joking. I mean, that did happen, but it's
No,
still,
I'm
like,
saying everybody.
He's not wrong.
Going on this show.
I'm not even
You guys
drinking.
are all sensitive. Don't be sensitive.
That's right. Be like a fucking racist hack fucking puppet. That's what I say.
Where? Which one are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Are you calling him racist because he's wearing a beret? Is he a racist against?
No, I would never say that because he's wearing a beret.
You wear
Oh, hey, 2K, I got a quick question.
Yes.
Are you a green beret?
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah.
Oh,
because I'm green and have a
that was the
beret.
worst.
Fuck.
You green?
Home run.
This guy gets it. This guy gets it. Fuck yeah.
All right, let's do that again, and I'll do that one. Tell him what chip and would do
Hey,
that.
Turkey.
We'd make him do the joke all over again. And he'd
Are
fucking
you a
ruin it.
green beret?
He's more like a patch of sod.
Ooh,
Which I will be installing in my yard.
That's
You Frenchman.
You wear one questionable ghost
Wait.
costume and people are
What
really
part of
upset.
France are you from? Are you part of the Vichy French or the Southern? Are you Vichy French?
Just outside of Paris.
He's part of the
Where
BC.
all the migrants are
Yeah.
The
killing people.
Vietnamese communists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
Okay. But
Yes.
when you died, sir, when you
What?
died,
What?
when you died
When
fighting
you
the
die and they
aliens-
pull that hand out of your
Which
ass.
better be soon.
What? No, it's when you died and you were fighting the aliens and they shot you out of your body.
Oh no! Oh, my costume. You mean? Oh, okay. Sorry. He's
Right.
talking about he's talking about my Halloween costume. Yes.
Mhm. Halloween costume he wears 3 times a year. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
It's only
explain
twice. No, it was a
Three times
it was a spooky ghost. It was
You
a
were
spooky
on
ghost that happened to have
my
an iron cross
channel.
on it. That's all.
You can have Halloween costume parties throughout the
It
year.
was adorable. Everyone had a problem with it. I don't understand.
What? Would you like me to
They're
send
like,
it to you?
they're like, oh,
Very
2K, you look like a Klansman.
I
No,
just
it was a
realized.
spooky ghost.
Yeah, they weren't wrong though, sir.
You need to be open-minded.
That's what made me be your friend, though. I mean, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry.
Just remarkable. We were on our show when I had the costume on. I got like 12 messages from Jack. You have to come on my show with that costume. Man. You have to come on my show. Like, all right.
Yes, of course we've seen it. Of course we have seen it. Yes.
Yeah.
For anybody that hasn't seen it, come over to the shack. No, I private them all.
It's in Jack's background every fucking show now.
He is.
I know.
He's a lover of it.
I'm on
I
one
like
side
I
and the
like the
midget girls
Hitler
on the
picture
other.
better.
The Hitler one? Oh, that's a cute one. Yes, that's
Oh,
adorable.
do you? Oh, hold on. I'll bring it back up. Here we go.
So cool and edgy.
He's pointing at me. He's pointing at me.
He is. He loves you.
No.
Quad, want to see
Saying,
what?
look at that guy.
Quad, want to see something I can do? That's involved.
Yeah.
This picture. Hang
Do
on.
a
I can do
backflip.
okay.
Oh no.
I can do a backflip. Him up, Jack. I can. See, Jack knows what it
By
is.
that you mean your puppet taking a backflip into the garbage
go.
disposal.
That was good.
Jack,
that
that
was
was
good.
not that
That's
funny.
backflip.
Come on.
It's not a showstopper, but it's kind of funny.
Listen, it's
a show
visual
ender.
stream.
Yes,
It's
there
a
you go.
visual
Let me go
show.
back before you get in trouble.
It's a show ender.
There we go. Okay. So I discovered that one day. It's like, hey, look what I can do on my wrist day. and then Jack had me lip sync someone's speech on his show.
Was my Uncle Al Adolf.
Mm.
He did. He had a great speech, and you did perfect at it.
Thank you.
So did Hitler.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Well, that's who it was. It was Uncle Al.
Do you guys want to get into a little bit of Tom Myers? Do you guys see Tom Myers trying to get in? We're gonna, dude. I had so much stuff to get through tonight.
Weak,
horribly weak.
Like I'm gonna get you. Well, he goes live, does that kind of thing.
Yeah,
it's
I showed that Wednesday. Yeah, he thinks he's like some goblin or something. Bad guy in Batman. Actually, I'm not. Whatever. However you want to say it, he thinks he's getting people, which is hilarious because he's nobody's worried about Tom Myers getting them.
He is truly awful.
He thinks he's a badass. Oh, he's the worst, dude. It's amazing.
He's got Steel Toe in his sights now, right? Steel Toe is his next target.
Yeah, well, we covered that on Wednesday, and we actually went into a great detail on how badly he does trying to get people.
Terrible.
Is he a comedian? Was he on a TV show?
He's a comedian. He's been on TV shows. Yeah, he's a writer, producer, actor, director,
successful
comedian. No.
Very extremely unfunny.
Extremely.
He's successful in his own mind. He has credits. He's he's a stand-up comic.
He has this weird delivery. He has this weird delivery where he sounds like he's asking a question at the end of every sentence. You know what I'm saying?
He's not funny.
No, he does anti punchline. He's like he tries to do jokes where there is no punchline.
Yeah,
like,
he's heady. He's a heady comedian. You know, he makes you think.
I did find this clip of Shane Gillis talking about it.
Yeah, all the comics know him because he does do
Myers this past week.
Correct. Yeah, correct. It does. Every comedian seems to know who Tom Myers is, which is weird, considering how bad he is. But he got whatever they fucking hire him out in Vegas and stuff and have him come out for weeks on end. It's like what? Like seriously?
Comedy.
Comedy.
Either one. I got to introduce my lady to Tom Myers this past week.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. I went to Magoobies and they announced that I was coming to Magoobies and Tom fucking smashed me on the comments. He was like, I hope you guys have Chinese food.
Whoa. This is what I love, Tom. This is what I love. This is what I love about Tom.
Who is that?
So obviously back when Shane Gillis famously lost his SNL gig for making Chinese jokes. And Tom Myers knew that he was coming to that comedy club and apparently was crushing Shane Gillis with, I hope you got Chinese food. I hope you got Chinese food. Got him killing people, man. This guy's good.
I don't know how Shane ever recovered from that.
Yeah, but here, you got to hear this.
This is what I love about Tom is that it's schizophrenic because it doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? So Chinese people are going to come to the show, even though he's racist against Chinese people? It doesn't make any sense.
So then I got to show we listened, dude, on the drive.
None of his jokes make any sense, but yeah, on the drive back
from Pittsburgh this past week, we listened to "Make America Innate Again."
Yeah,
the whole way.
Amazing.
The whole way through. It's fucking crazy, dude. And Ian was in the backseat. He was the one asking for it. Finance was like, let's listen to it. Blah.
It is painful, folks.
Have you ever tried to listen to that album he's talking about?
Yeah, I listened to it today. Claude did a little research. I had to fucking hear what was going on. I'd never listened to anything he has ever done. But yeah, there is some fucking, if you guys have never looked at Make America Innate Again is the entire name of the album. Make America Innate Again.
And also, what would
schizophrenic.
How old would you think this motherfucker is? How old do you think?
Right. Yeah, we were discussing that. That's insane.
Yeah. He's old. He's old. I mean, he's younger than I thought.
He's younger than me.
As fuck. Yeah.
I would think late 40s.
Yeah, he's
right.
42.
Yeah. Oh, well, okay. I would have thought older than that. Okay, I would have thought like 40.
I thought he was like 50, maybe 50.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm bad with age. Tooke, you look maybe 37.
Yeehaw! And my kids all ran away from home. Woo!
And my dog ran down to the creek and drowned himself. And I don't know why. Probably because you wouldn't give up your singing career there, goober.
Quite the crowd.
Oh my
let the
God!
singers from Oh Brother Where Art Thou do their
So-
thing and leave me in audio peace, okay?
Was that his immediate family?
I love how he dresses
think
like
they
a
would've walked
90s
out.
comic.
Career there, goober. Give up your
I
singing
thought he was a
career
90s
there,
comic,
goober.
honestly.
Grown men who
give up your
touch
singing
their
career
face.
there, goober.
This
let
guy,
the
this
singers
guy.
from Oh Brother Where Art
This
Thou do their
guy.
thing.
Oh, brother, where art thou jokes in dude.
No.
This isn't in the 90s. You gotta give
That's
up.
what I thought. That's why I
You gotta
thought he
give
was
up.
older because I thought all his shit was from the 90s. He dresses the 90s. He's got jokes from the 90s. It's fucking awful, dude.
It's not good. You should quit. You're
this
a
guy?
loser. You should go away.
Oh, G.D. Fenderson
Quad,
is every
stop
bit as
trying to talk
awful.
yourself up.
G.D. Fenderson
No,
is every bit
this
as
guy's
bad
really
as
good.
Tom Myers is. Oh, God.
Yeah, who the fuck is that guy?
Oh, he's fucking horrendous.
G.D.
It's so
Fenderson.
goddamn funny.com. So GDfunny.com. Oh my God, no. It
Hey,
gets
that dude
worse.
was,
All of his
that-
friends are worse than him. What's that, Hunk? Sorry.
No, that dude was Whoopi Goldberg's double in fucking Sister Act.
Yeah, and Burglar. And Burglar. Don't forget about Burglar.
Yeah.
Which was a phone booth.
Wow.
Jumping Jack Flash.
Boo.
Or reference. The color purple. I don't know.
Fucking Star Trek. Fucking
He started it. He was the bartender. Double.
Piece of shit.
He was the one actually making the drinks.
Guinan, I think was her character's name. I'm a nerd. Sorry.
Nerd.
All right. Hey,
He
Quad,
would
I
know
gotta
that.
go,
He
man.
is. He's
But
a
thanks for
nerd.
having me.
No, you can't go. It's not okay.
Oh, sorry.
You didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
Long live and prosper.
Say goodbye.
Live long and prosper, my
Did I
friend.
say it wrong?
No, yeah. No, you nailed it.
I love that little guy.
That little feller. I love that little feller.
All right, I gotta see GD fucking what's his take on it, whatever they're
You
talking
do.
about.
You
This
do.
is great.
They got some takes.
And this guy goes, "That's not funny." And I'm a comedian. I know what funny is. And I said, "Oh, you're a comedian?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Well, okay." And then I said, "But do you have this?" You know, I got that.
Damn.
I have this.
Oh,
It was a
shit.
gift for Father's Day.
Boom.
Best comedian ever.
Yeah, you do. Because you're the best. You got that. Shit, man. Who can argue with that shit?
You forced
Argue
us
about
to
hair.
watch that. God damn you,
Yeah, you have
Quad.
no idea.
Thank you, Honk. Thank you.
This is good as I thought it was gonna be too.
He's way worse than that too. That's just a
Yep. Listen,
tiny
we're
little sample.
all out of here. Leave Quad by himself.
These are Magoobies comics, I'm guessing. Both of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, no, these are the people that want to creep into our Dabbleverse. Should we allow it?
Oh, totally.
Motherfucker?
I'm the king creep.
Carl is, Carl's king making this motherfucker, so he better stop. I guess I'm responsible a little bit too, but Jesus Christ, Steel Toe, like all
Did you
these guys.
drag him from the tree you jumped from?
I tell you what,
Is that a monkey joke?
No.
Blind Mike is on both.
Oh
these
God,
guys.
no, no.
Why? What's so bad about that?
Well, if it's a
so
monkey
adorable.
joke, whatever.
Oh, and then I got two. We're gonna watch this, and then we got two things from Chad, and we'll fucking end this thing.
He goes, "No, I don't have that mug." I said, "Okay, then shut the fuck up."
No, I
PSP,
do
get
not
your ass
have
over here
that
and fix
mug.
it, you fuck.
He said, "No, I do not have that mug," and then I said, "Okay, well, shut the fuck up then."
I'm funny, then you are not. Mug.
That's it. PSP. You asked for it. The game's going up. There it is. Now it's up. Yeah,
I want a cup
you
of
deal
coffee.
with
I got a mug.
It's all about the game. No pain.
It says right here.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like.
Did you hear the laugh?
There's a comedian who does podcasts. He does a live stream.
He's
Kevin
not
Brennan
Quad.
does a show. He Loves Company, and I think it's like the top. It's like the top rated, or it brings in the most amount of revenue for YouTube. Because like what I'm trying to do on here, get up
It brings in
enough
the
watch
most
hours
on YouTube.
so I can
Ever?
get super chats, just so I don't have to keep posting this bad boy up here. By the way, thank you so much for the.
He's trying to get watch hours because he's going to be just like Daddy Brennan, who makes the most on internet. He make most on internet.
It is that easy to
maybe he
just
doesn't
do it.
understand.
You
Yeah,
just
like
do it, and
even
then
if
they
ballpark of the top earners, dude. It's not even. It's like astronomically higher when you start looking at some people. He does make a lot of super chat money. He might be up there in the top 10 here and there, but no, as far as top earners, period, not even in the fucking same universe as some of these guys. So
Make most super chat. That's impossible.
yeah,
Yes.
Impossible.
Yeah.
well, let's hurry up and get Tom Myers those watch hours so he can make super chats while stream sniping Steel Toe in the morning, because that's where it's at, baby. That's what our future looks like.
Has anyone told him about super tips? Does he know he just get super tips and skip all that shit?
Yeah, he does know about that.
Well, why doesn't he do that?
You'd have to ask this guy.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I'm going to ask him.
For your donation so far, and I think it ends up being the top super chatted show on YouTube. So he's gone out and he's got the giant foam. He got a giant foam #1 finger, like they wave at sporting events.
Wave it around like you just don't care. That's right.
This is just a guy talking to his friend on the phone.
It's pretty much a Discord. Yes, it's like a Discord fucking conversation, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I should
all
have
right.
said two unfunny dudes talking on the phone.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's just play. Here, you want to hear a joke? I got two fucking ramped up for you guys. Let's hear it.
Oh God, here we go.
Age, you're just thankful it's a fart because that means you know that your bowel movements have passed completely.
Classic.
You didn't like.
Isn't the self laugh helpful?
I find it works sometimes.
And no offense, no offense, but if that's your hairline, you don't keep your hair like that. You do something. You shave it or wear a hat.
Don't have one.
Yeah, exactly. You don't. Would you look like that if you didn't shave your head?
Fuck no. Look like Quad? No way.
No, like Tom.
Going to be a long fucking show for you. I'm at that age where if I get up in the morning and the first thing I do is take a solid shit, I know it's going to be a good day.
True.
So I love being a comedian. It's the greatest job in the world. I love it because I get to be my own boss. Every single job I always have bosses that as soon as I get to work, if I show up late, they're always like, Myers, you know you're 5 minutes late for work today? I go, actually, boss, I'm 23 hours and 55 minutes early for work tomorrow. So,
boo, fucking boo, boo.
Boo.
Does that joke?
Boo.
I mean, the brilliance, folks. The brilliance this guy's bringing you to the Dabbleverse. This is what you can look forward to. It's a lot of funny, ha.
And people pay him to perform comedy in a
Wait a
club.
minute. PSP can be angry at my audio, but ain't angry at fucking Tom Myers' fucking comedy. Piece of shit.
Exactly. Get your priorities straight.
finish your homework.
Yeah, I'm never finished. I'm never going to fix it. Ever.
So it's great to be able to do a show here in Haverty Grace, also known as the city that was portrayed as Kevin Spacey's hometown in House of Cards. So I want to thank Kevin Spacey for setting the bar nice and low for me. Basically, to get this gig here, all I had to do was convince the venue that I didn't try to fuck any kids.
That's how I got on YouTube.
It's a sympathetic crowd.
Please clap. All right. And yeah, we got Rob Saul on next Wednesday, believe it or not. We're going to find out more.
Why?
I just wanted to throw this out there that Rob Saul has been getting threatened by the Z-Man. But I also saw this when I was poking around today. Not yet. Chad Zumach. Rad Jack. Not yet. Still on the fence. It feels like a Ray purchase.
I think he should buy it personally.
Dude, Brad was some shit back in the day. The movie, everything, the bikes.
I was going to say, the bottom line on the word rad looks like it's going up the second bicyclist's ass.
It does.
It's really right up his asshole.
I guess. Should I play it? Is it less gay if I do that? Up the butt. Up the butt.
They're bumping uglies.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, doink, 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 doink.
Touching tips.
All right. Yeah,
it is a fantastic movie. Yes.
I know. I agree. I mean, obviously, I'm fucking the perfect age group. I think I literally watched that movie and then wanted to get a BMX and did so. So there you have it, folks.
Totally.
And then you decided to jump out of a tree.
Rad was rad, but it was 1980 something. So there you go.
So it's minorly ironic that I came in when you were talking about Stevie Lou, but I think he might be a little mad at me. I don't know if you heard what happened recently.
No.
Okay,
I'm
so
excited. Let's hear it.
So the other night, it's about 11 o'clock, and Bob's sitting in his living room just watching TV in his boxers and T-shirt. And he gets a message from Dabbler. He goes, "Hey, you want to go on MLC?" And he's like, "Wait, what? What are you talking about?" So he goes, "I want you to go. I'm going to give you the link. Go backstage, pretend to be me." And I'm like, I don't actually do a Tooke impression. Just do your best. You just keep calling him boss, and he'll fall for it. So I backstage with Brennan. He's not bringing me up, but I see he's looking at the screen. So I'm messaging Tooke and JT about it, and literally I'm mid typing, and he brings me up for 3 seconds, stares at me. He's like, I don't know if this is him. I don't know. so I was on the show for 3 seconds, and then the next day, I guess JT posted it, and Stevie Lou reposted it, and apparently Stevie Lou was the one who gave Tooke the link. So now, so you know, Brennan fucking went off.
Why don't you? I mean, we should not workshop this on air, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe you ought to like keep that rumor going a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I've been saying the whole time. No, that's clearly Tooke. I know what you're talking about. But it was too funny a story. I think there might be a second chance at it down the line.
He should always give you the link from now on.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck that up tonight, even or tomorrow. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was nervous as fuck though. So I said I don't do a Tooke impression. I was like, fuck. Okay, just keep calling him boss and say Shuli sucks.
Just do that. Wow. Just do those two, just over and over. Just only that. Just practice those. It'll be good. Wow.
That was funny. I saw the clip of it, and I was like, "Oh, look, Tooke's on." Sweet.
I did. It
was great because
I didn't even know I was on because I was in the middle of trying to type with my left hand to Tooke. Like, I know he's going to bring me up, and he sends me the clip because you were on already. I'm like, "Oh shit!"
You're looking at your phone and you're on for a second.
Yeah, he was like, "I don't think this is the real." And then I think Mr. Kill Everything. He's like, "Oh, but you're like, bring on the
That's
real
like a fake Tooke."
Yeah, bring on like the actual.
That's a fake Tooke?
I think he thought he was going to get porn bombed more than anything else. He was concerned that I was going to come up and start yelling the N-word or show my tits or something.
Yeah. Which you're known to do.
Do that now. Do that now.
There you go.
You should come in with the racist mustache again.
Yeah, and I was trying to sit like this way, so like the hat wouldn't be in the interview. So I'm sitting like this the whole fucking time, waiting to go up. Like don't notice the mustache. Don't notice the mustache. Don't notice the mustache.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, but yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Wasn't the potato was dressed as the orange too, or something? So it's very confusing for Kevin because he's half demented. I think. It's very hard for him.
What kind of vegetable are you? What is going on here? I don't understand.
Are you fruit? Are you a vegetable? Where's the potato?
I don't get it.
MAGA.
He's an idiot.
The Dabbler has recently gone on there and said he's bought more Tookies. So I was just gonna say, this is just one of the other ones that he bought. It's a little different. That's all. It's a variation. It's a variation.
It's a hand-me-down. Yeah, it's one of the multiple variations.
Exactly. That's all it is.
Typical variation.
Triple G thought you were ripping off Tooke, but you are in collaboration with Tooke. He doesn't get it.
I wasn't going to try to explain the story again, but the whole point of this was that basically Wendy wanted Tooke on all the time, and Nimrod used to go on Wendy's show all the time. So yes, Tooke.
Nobody cares, but go ahead.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Brennan.
Thank you.
Like, do you mind just make a puppet that looks like you a bit, and just I'll French him up a bit? He's like, oh yeah, go for it. Totally have fun with it. So then, that's how this whole fucking thing started. And Bobby was on the show. He said, you want to be on our show too? I'm like, yeah, let's do that. And stuff happened. So, yay.
All right. Well, that's a great place to end it, isn't it, guys?
Indeed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Honk. What are we doing tomorrow night, buddy?
Okay, tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific time. We got another edition of Two Old Farts. We're going to be going into detail about our favorite guy, Joey C, and the Catalana fucking family of criminals.
Crime family.
And we're also going to be discussing some Chad Zumach tomorrow as well, and the death pool. So don't miss it.
Oh, nice.
Am I on the death pool yet, please?
You want in?
I've been wanting in. I should have been in with my drinking.
Okay. Deserve it. Deserve it. Deserve it. Got nothing.
I was naked on stream, for fuck's sake, and blackout drunk for 40 days.
Well, that did push your odds pretty low there. So,
Fuck
yeah.
How about Uncle Jack? What's Uncle Jack got going on out there?
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, move on to the
no plan.
They kind of each
2K. Do you have a show, 2K? Or do you just go on show?
No, I'm on both No Filter and Lunatic Lounge. No Filter's tomorrow at 7:00 on No Filter Android Friends on YouTube. And my show, Movies with 2K, every Sunday at 6:00 on the Bobby Nick Show on Rumble, where we watch movies. We do like a Mystery Science Theater kind of thing.
So you're on Bobby Nick shows.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Yeah, movies with 2K is the one thing named after me. So that's my baby. So, but it's a lot of fun. We can hang out in the chat. People shit on the movie with us. It's just, Jack's been on a few times with us. He knows it's fun. So check it out. It's like
Jack knows fun. Are you telling me Jack knows fun?
He knows drinking fun,
I don't.
for sure.
I know. Yeah, I do. And it's like
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rhymes. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.